Oh, they're not responsive. They're like shaky and stuff like that, like beat up.
All right, we're going to check her breathing together to make sure it's all right. When I say go, I just want you to watch her closely.
This is the boyfriend. He said they got in a fight with some people with them.
Okay.
I've been chilling, rode to the water, and some people came up and started some fucking stupid shit, man. And I couldn't get even close to her, man.
You know who they were?
No.
When you say started some stupid shit, what do you mean?
They ended up trying to, they were jumping us.
A 911 caller reported a woman in terrible condition.
Did they hit you guys with anything other than their
They were
hands?
just beating our ass, man. Like, I was trying to get, I was doing everything I could, man, to get the fucking, to protect mine, man.
When did this happen?
About an hour and a half, 2 hours ago.
Where?
We was somewhere in Sarasota, by the water.
So this all happened in Sarasota?
Somewhere by the water.
Okay, and you drove here?
Yeah.
Was she conscious when you got here?
No, just like that right there. I was just trying to get, I didn't know what to do. I take it to the hospital care. I didn't know if she was going to shake back.
Okay.
I didn't know shit,
At
man.
what point did she lose consciousness?
Not that long ago.
On the drive or when you guys got here?
On the drive.
On the drive, she lost consciousness. Okay. Did she tell you, hey, my head hurts, this hurts? What did she tell you?
Her head.
Her head?
Yeah.
Okay, what did she say about her head?
And it hurt.
Okay.
I'm the one that called the police.
Okay.
So I don't know if they were drinking too much, if they just woke up, and he said something about a fight or something like that.
Okay.
Or,
you found them like this?
Yeah, this one, the other officer thought that he said that they were fighting. But I don't know. All I heard was just now that, I was worried about, I was on the phone with the EMS lady, you hear everything in the background.
So when you pulled up, they were in the car?
My mom and I was walking out with my girlfriend, because that's how I know my girlfriend just woke up.
Okay, so your mom and your girlfriend, they were walking out when you got here?
Yeah, I've been trying to contact Cricket all morning to get her phone on, and I have 2 Facebooks that I've been calling her on my other one.
Okay.
When police arrived, her husband was the only person who could explain what had happened before she suddenly collapsed.
I don't know what to do. Give me like a description, like what color hair, how tall were they, male, female, what race were they?
I
got you.
It was like a diversity of them. Like, it wasn't just like one type of people. Like,
How many people?
About 5 or 6 of them.
5 or 6 people.
Let me see your hands real quick.
I want to get to her. Please let me get to her. Please let me get to her. Sorry.
I understand.
Please.
But I'm just trying to understand how
We need to
she
get
got
to her.
all the bruising on her face
told you,
and you
got
don't have any
jumped.
bruising.
We got jumped.
Okay. Did they hold you back or were you actively fighting them or?
We were actively fighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did any of them land a blow on you?
Yeah, they did.
Where?
Everywhere.
Wait, because you don't have any bruising. You don't have any bruising.
What happened? Because honestly, like I said, I don't remember why I went to my house. I don't remember going to my house. None of that. But I can tell you that I remember her daughter told me specifically that when we did come to the house that night, that she seen her mom's face and she was like, well, what happened? And her mom was just going off like snapping and cussing and shit. And her mom was like, let's go, Roger. This is what she's telling me that she heard and seen with her eyes. I don't know if you guys asked her about this or not. I'm pretty sure you did. But this is what she's telling me, Officer Davis, that I guess we got into some shit with some people and that I supposedly let it happen and I didn't defend her, I guess, to her like beef with this girl or anything. I didn't like her, I hated her or anything like that. It's not like that. I just didn't trust my girl hanging out with another woman who's cheating on her husband and shit. Y'all want to go hang out in the club and do all this and do whatever it is that y'all do. How could I trust you out with this girl right there?
But there was a problem. He was the only one who knew what happened that night.
Phone number for you?
Yes.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Somebody needs like emergency help, like as soon as possible.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
They're not responsive. They're like shaky and stuff like that, like beat up.
All right, we're going to check her breathing together to make sure it's all right. When I say go, I just want you to watch her closely. Tell me each time her chest rises. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm sending the paramedics to help now. Stay on the line. I'll tell you exactly what to do next. If there is a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now in case we need it later.
Okay.
This is the boyfriend. He said they got in a fight with some people with them.
Okay.
You know how to ride with her?
No.
Michael, you got questions?
Huh?
Michael, you got questions?
Where's my cigarette?
Well, we don't know what happened.
Ride with
No,
him?
You got my
the
cigarette,
EMS won't
please?
let no one ride with
You
him.
got my cigarette over there, please?
All right.
My cigarette.
Separate him from him and let's get it going.
Yeah.
EMS will not let you guys ride with
You got my
them.
cigarette on the side of the thing.
All right.
Let me do it. Please,
What's her name?
Her name's Yasmin. Everything was good. We're drinking, chilling. Rode to the water. And some people came up and started some fucking stupid shit, man. And I couldn't get anywhere close to her, man.
You know who they were?
No.
When you say you started some stupid shit, what do you mean?
They ended up trying to, they were jumping us.
They jumped you guys?
Yeah.
Did they hit you guys with anything other than their
They were
hands?
just beating our ass, man. Like, I was trying to get, I was doing everything I could, man, to get the fucking, to protect mine, man.
When did this happen?
About an hour and a half, 2 hours ago.
Where?
We was somewhere in Sarasota by the water.
So this all happened in Sarasota?
Somewhere by the water.
Okay, and you drove here
Yeah.
when there were 1165 at 27 by name and one by number.
We go up here, please, so I can sit down.
Here, we can sit in my car if you want. No? All right. I just don't want you over there, okay? So we can either go to my car or we can.
Whatever, 45.
Go over here, right?
Yeah, we.
The victim, please.
I got her. I got her 43. Yep. So what else happened?
That's just what happened.
Okay. Did they stab her at all?
I don't know. They better not.
Okay. So when you got here, was she conscious when you got here?
No, just like that right there. I was just trying to get. I didn't know what to do. I take it to the hospital here. I didn't know if she was gonna shake back.
Okay.
I didn't know shit.
At
man.
what point did she lose consciousness?
Not that long ago.
On the drive or when you guys got here?
On the drive.
On the drive, she lost consciousness. Okay. Did she tell you, hey, my head hurts, this
Yeah.
hurts? What did she tell you?
Her head.
Her head?
Yeah.
Okay, what did she say about her head?
And it hurt.
Okay.
111.
When they were at 11?
That's the same female that her 45 ring.
10-4. It wasn't like a deal gone wrong or anything like that?
No, we were drinking, but no.
Okay.
We were drinking.
And you don't know where in Sarasota you guys were?
We were just
by the water or
yeah.
somewhere?
I don't
Was it
know.
like St. Armand
I don't know.
Circle, Lido Beach?
I have no idea, man. We was just drinking. We was riding around. We was everywhere. We was hanging out.
Okay. Did you guys use a GPS to get there, or are you guys just getting
No,
driving
we was
around
riding
aimlessly?
Riding around.
Okay.
Thank you.
And just alcohol related, right?
That's not alcohol, right?
No, it's just regular tea.
How much alcohol?
How you doing, sir? I just woke up.
How much alcohol have you guys had?
We were
His
drinking.
mom.
Drinking
Yeah.
and driving?
Yeah.
That's all right. But
I had to get home, man. I know what the fuck.
do you know
to
what
do.
kind of alcohol she was drinking?
We were drinking Hennessy.
Hennessy? Like a fifth?
Yeah,
Like the whole bottle?
probably.
Okay.
I don't even know where the fuck the bottle even ended up, honestly.
Okay. And was this the car that she was in? Was this the car that she was in?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just said they're going to play.
There's blood on the door. Blood on the door. No? Or what is it? Is it chamoy?
What?
Probably.
What?
It's like a sauce for alcoholic drinks.
Might want to ask him.
Did you guys have? Do you guys have chamoy with you guys?
Man, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
There's-
chamoy? Oh no, I think this that fucking like powdered shit that you put in drinks.
the tahini or what?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
We got no place in Sarasota, no landmarks.
No, he just said by the water. It's like, did you guys GPS it? No, we're just driving around drinking.
Was it in Sarasota County? Was it by St. Armand Circle?
I asked that. He said he doesn't know.
Was it?
When they were at 11.
Bad, but I'm telling them they got to at least stabilize it, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Find
exactly. Yeah. Because if they don't stabilize her here, then it'll just be a lot harder on them.
out. Yeah, on the road. I was allowed to CSI and stuff like that, but I don't do
Yeah.
that.
Do you know when they left last night? Or this
No, I
morning?
was at my sister's house. They got cameras. I got alibis. They could say where me and my girlfriend.
No.
I dropped her off. Did whatever I did, and I came home.
And you don't know what
My
time they got
my
here?
truck was still hot.
And you don't know what time they got here?
No, he's the owner of this vehicle. That's my brother, and that's his girlfriend.
Yeah. And did he call you about the situation, or were you already here?
I mean, if you want, I can show you the call log, but I don't remember when's the last time I even spoke to him.
No, I'm saying like
Vehicles were slightly warm, siren was slightly warm.
okay. No, but I'm saying, did your brother call you in a panic when his girlfriend was passed out, or did
No, when
or
I
were you already
came
here?
here is when I'm the one that called the police.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if they were drinking too much, if they just woke up, and he said something about a fight or something like that.
Okay.
Or-
You found him like this.
Yeah, this one, the other officer thought that he said that they were fighting, but I don't know. All I heard was just now that I
So-
was worried about. I was on the phone with the EMS lady. You hear everything in the
Okay,
background.
gotcha.
I
So
wasn't
when you
trying to-
pulled up, they were in the car.
All he
my
could
mom
say
and I
he
was
was-
walking out with my girlfriend because that's how I know my girlfriend just woke up.
Okay.
I
So your
didn't
mom
talk-
and your girlfriend, they were walking out when you got here.
Yeah, I've been trying to contact Cricket all morning to get her phone on, and I have 2 Facebooks that I've been calling her on my
Okay.
other one.
Okay. And where were they when you got here?
The car's right here. It's usually his car, his truck,
I don't know, but I'm
his
saying,
girlfriend's car. and
where
my
was he
mom's
and the?
wife.
Where was your brother and the girlfriend when you got here? Were
I
they
came
in?
from over there. When I walked over there, I see them coming out. My mom's crying. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and he's like panicked or whatever.
And she was in the car.
She's just in the passenger.
Okay.
I looked over. I'm like, I can't do it. The lady on the phone telling me to count her breathe and say ready or something like that, and I'm like,
Okay.
2 hours ago. Said that when we got here. You coming with?
Who's radio?
You coming with?
For
We're about to leave right now.
no,
Hey,
I'm
hey,
gonna take pictures of
supervisor,
the.
raise it.
I'm gonna take pictures of the few
Your
real quick.
radio's in the back. Oh,
Let me know when you're out.
I'm gonna come and get her.
Okay, just wanted somebody to talk to make sure he was.
Yeah.
That's these guys. These guys can talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, he said, "Oh, I wanted to check my brother." I was like, "We're talking to him."
Here's my thing. If they got jumped down in Sarasota, she is fucking foobarred. I mean, you can't even recognize her.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a mark on her.
Yeah.
And she is, I mean, bruised from her fucking shoulders and neck, face, down to her fucking midsection.
Yeah.
We'll make it first.
Roger, you said when you lifted her up, you got the blood on her?
Yes,
She had
sir.
blood on her face?
Yeah.
How'd she get blood on her face?
I mean, did you see her face?
I didn't get a chance to see her.
Hold on,
I was on the phone with the
Yeah. People.
and she started. I told the lady, I said,
We don't know anything.
you need a description of them so we can go to the ready.
Younger people, maybe younger than us.
Give me like a description, like what color hair,
Yeah.
how tall were they, male, female, what race were they, who are they?
I got you.
Different, it was like a diversity of it. Like it wasn't just like a
Yeah.
one type of people. Like it was
How many people?
about 5 or 6 of them.
5 or 6 people.
Let me see your hands real quick. Turn them over. Turn them again.
Okay.
Okay. When these people attacked you guys, were they primarily going after her,
Yeah,
you,
first,
or?
yeah, at first, yes, they were. Yeah, 'cause she was talking shit to them.
Okay, so we've gone through this story a couple times, but we're learning new stuff every time, right?
Yes, sir.
So when you guys parked at this place by the water where you guys were drinking, right? Explain to us in very detailed. This is what happened. If she was, if she was talking to them or whatever happened, we need to know that, okay? So how did it go down?
We were just hanging out and chilling. Like I said, we were drinking like a motherfucker. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all.
Right.
We were drinking like good. And the people were there, and I told her to. Yeah,
Were you guys in your vehicle drinking, or were you guys outside of the vehicle?
Both.
Both in and out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay. And this other group, what were they doing?
They were just out there, just the same as us, and they started. I don't know what they said to her off the rip, but she's drunk, and when she gets drunk, she loves to talk that shit. And I told her, yeah, chill the fuck out.
So, the group of 5 or 6 people, first said something to you. First said something to your girlfriend, and then she responded back to them. Okay. And then what happened?
Come over. I do irrigations. My hands stay fucked up. So
Yeah. And then what happened?
We got into the fucking fight with them.
Okay.
They was getting on her ass good, man. I got over there, bro, and they was couldn't do shit, man. I couldn't really do shit, man. I tried. I was getting them the fuck off of her. I know that.
So, the fight happened outside of the car. How did she get back in the car?
Me.
You got her back in the car?
Hell yeah, I did.
Okay. Was she still awake at that point, or was she?
Yeah, no, yeah, she was good up until like right before we got home.
Okay.
Damn, yeah. I want to get to her. Please let me get to her. Please let me get to her hard.
I understand.
Please.
But I'm just trying to understand how
We need to
she
get
got
to her.
all the bruising on her
I
face,
told you,
and
we
you
got
don't have any
jumped.
bruising.
We got jumped.
Okay. Did they hold you back, or were you actively fighting them, or?
We were actively fighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did any of them land a blow on you?
Yeah, yeah, they did.
Where?
Everywhere.
Wait, because you don't have
My
any
head.
bruising. You don't have any bruising.
Might not, because they couldn't get it to me like they did with her. So, come on,
Okay.
man. Please don't do this to me right now. Please, man. I just want to get to my wife, dog. Please. I know, Benny, but I need to get to her, bro.
She's in good hands right now. She's being
I need
taken
to
care
get
of.
to
Right?
her. Please
Okay.
let me.
We'll get to that.
It's okay, brother.
I need to
Listen.
get her.
And even if you get to the hospital now, they have to do their stuff, so you just be sitting in the lobby.
I'd rather be there than sitting here.
Okay, just give me a
That's
just
my
give me 1 second.
why we coming from
Are you
over
here? Were you
Who's
here
got my
during?
ID anyway?
Is that yours?
Okay. No, that's fine. If you weren't there during it.
She's the one that I said I'm trying to get her.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
literally just bought a phone for my life. Now I got proof of that too.
You got his 43.
I got his 43.
His 43.
I got his. I got hers. I got pictures of hers.
I got pictures of him. Pictures of the car. Trying to figure it out.
Oh, I can retake the pictures of the car.
No, I'm just showing you because what I'm saying, I bought the phone and her phone. She don't have the phone.
Oh, no,
She
no.
can't give him the phone.
No, that's fine. You got pictures of the car already?
Yeah. There's not much to the car. I mean.
No.
44th and 9th.
His vehicle?
Yeah, his vehicle's 44th and 9th. At 641, they're coming back down 57th and 9th area. West there, he said, at this point we have no report any out of the county. I'll make sure we get pictures overall of him.
We did.
Okay.
We got pictures of her.
Okay, yep, I know that. I'm getting ready. At this point, I have Arctic trying to do more research to see if they can get any hits down in Sarasota. But at this point, that's a no-go. So we need to make sure the car gets secured at this minute. The car, nobody goes in the car, nobody goes out the car. He's not free to leave at this point.
And then they breached her airway, so they're breathing for her on the ambulance.
Fine. So there we go. So that's what you got. So, and she was pretty tore up in the face.
Yeah.
Any injuries to his hands that look that?
We didn't see any injuries to his hands. His cuticles, he said he works with his hands. I don't know if it was just raw, but underneath the cuticles looked a little red.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Nothing on the knuckles.
Nothing on the knuckles.
Sorry, Lammy, County Sheriff's Office. Somebody help me.
It is very suspicious.
Hey.
He can't establish. I can't
Was it you?
establish your time frame. Yeah. Can't establish anything, dude. With the time frame, he can't give me. They drank a bottle of Hennessy. It goes in any other substances, weed. That's it. I got Hennessy, bottle of Hennessy, and weed is what I have for.
Hold on.
Can't hear me too. Hey.
There's like a different officer I can go over there and talk to my brother because that one there came last time and put his hands on my shoulder.
Yep.
I'm gonna get you that number right now.
I need to go to teletype, send the STD, SSO to see if they had any type of fight by the waterfront involving this black vehicle.
Okay.
Or a black vehicle. They do have them.
Channel tele.
You had them on the trail at what time?
Channel 2 teletype.
2:47 a.m. is the last hit that they have coming, and they're coming back to the county. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, sir, real quick, do you know what time you left here last night?
Shit, fuck, I know.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, no worries, man. So right now our supervisor's over there talking with his supervisor, seeing if you can be on your way to talk to. Is a wife or girlfriend?
She's my girlfriend, but I mean she's my wife to me.
Okay. How long have you guys been together?
Almost close to a year.
Oh, close to a year?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so just be patient with us, okay?
Yeah.
If you was to go to Blake right now, there's not much you can do besides sit in the waiting room out there.
That's what I want.
I mean,
Yeah.
they won't allow you back there to see her.
I know.
That's fine.
I know, but just be patient with us, okay?
Please.
That's all we ask.
Please. I told y'all what happened, and that's it. Okay?
Yeah.
You hear me? I told y'all what happened already. That's it. I'm not. Please don't try to like get me to make up.
No, I know, but we just have to.
No,
we just have to.
I know how this works. Okay, right now, I want to get to her. Whatever y'all. I told y'all what happened, and I told you I'm still drunk. I don't know if y'all can fucking tell or not. But all I want to do is get one of my family members, just take me down there. But I don't give a fuck if I have to sit in the fucking waiting room. But that's what the fuck I want to do. All right.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
I understand that's what you want to do, all right? There's certain things that
certain protocols we have to follow.
I know, and I'm not tripping about it. I'm
okay.
waiting.
Okay.
I guess she moved whatever. You can't just call and ask her.
Let me get down there, please.
All right. Again, we're just waiting for the supervision, okay?
Yes, sir.
That's it, man.
I'm pretty sure one of y'all can go out and get her, right?
Say again?
I'm pretty sure one of you guys dispatch can go over there. Y'all can't take on.
No, because Blake is a different jurisdiction than ours.
Which is what, BPD?
Yeah.
It's like across fucking 64, not 64, University.
Yeah.
Man, I was out there fucking D's down, man. He arguing with Sharif. He fucking trying to arrest me talking about over in talent.
Thank you. You're welcome. Appreciate it.
Okay. Whoa. You all over the man. She's good. Not good enough to put your hands on her. You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't touch her.
Yeah, I got it on camera.
Okay.
That same day that shit wanted shit. I'll send you down there. That's how many assholes start. I know y'all got people on line. You got to say stuff like that. When you talk to people, they actually talk back.
Real quick, brother. Do you mind lifting your shirt real quick to see if you can get any bruising on your abdomen? Turn it on for me.
I already did that.
Nothing? Okay. All right. Just making sure that you don't need medical attention, you know?
No, man. Listen, I don't even care if I did need it right now. I just want to get to her.
Okay. I know. That's what they're doing over there, talking real quick, so just give us a minute.
It seemed like she was choking or something on the blood and shit.
I don't know if I give you back your ID or not.
Thank you.
Everybody. Yeah, the new SIM card or old one? The old one.
Is there any way y'all can give me an update or something?
Huh?
Is there any way y'all can get an update on her or something?
They probably ain't got there yet.
Yeah. So we'll get an update once they arrive to the hospital.
Even down the way that you can't get one from like.
Not on the way, just because they're driving. But once they get there, we'll get that update. Okay. Yeah.
Please. Excuse me.
My bad, Brian. I ran from y'all so many times. I grew up, but I turned myself in once at was that Hooters? Oh, it's not Hooters. There's a Hooters in House where you go to 10. I need some Tylenol, man. You want to see? We got.
Shit's wear off now.
Hey, sir, real quick, super brief,
Yes, sir.
okay? We just want to make sure we have everything correct, right? You don't know what time you left here to go to Sarasota, right? Okay. And you don't remember what time you got back. Between you leaving Sarasota and coming here, did you stop for food, more drinks, anything at a convenience store, restaurant, Waffle House?
After that shit happened,
No? You didn't stop anywhere at all? Okay. I mean, I just gotta ask, okay?
Where did you get the Hennessy?
the liquor store.
Was it on your way there?
Well, we've been had it. I had like 3 bottles.
Oh, so you've been had it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've already had
For like a couple of days or?
Yeah, we've had this shit for a few days already.
Okay.
There's some shit we already had.
We're just trying to jog your memory to get
I
the
hear
things
you.
back in the, you know.
Yeah, but that, yeah.
Okay. All right. No worries, brother. Just give us give us a few more minutes, okay?
We got lay another detectives coming out. We got detectives coming out because of this thing.
No. Just stay 10-12 with him. I'm gonna go back on teletype. And then Sergeant wants me to run him on CR. The DVD detectives are coming. We're gonna do a SW on the phone probably. Okay. So just make sure he doesn't like leave or toss that phone. Okay. That's all right.
Somebody's outside. Oh, the deal there.
What is Jasmine's phone number, you know?
Yes, sir. It's
Do you have Jasmine's phone number?
I do.
And did you guys stop anywhere else, like food or anything, like I said? Or did you guys buy the alcohol somewhere before you guys went? Or did you guys have it from here? Can you turn it up for me, ladies?
Don't get me wrong, this is
Is that what you were wearing today? You had a black t-shirt. Alright, so
I have a multi-wave if you need it ready.
okay. Do you mind if we just take a look in the car just to see for the receipt? Yeah, absolutely. You can be there with me.
You want me to sign this? Yeah.
Just
Can it be you, please?
yeah, I got you.
All right. So real quick, Roger.
Just so that
This
we
is
have
just-
permission
this
for
is
you
just-
just to look in the car.
All I need is just your initials right there, brother.
Just saying that you give us permission to look in the car. You're going to be here with us and as we look in there, okay?
And then just a quick signature
And I
there.
can be there.
Yeah, absolutely. You can
absolutely.
be right here.
Signature right there.
Right here.
Yep. And then if you can print your name as best as you can.
I told you I'm still. So.
I understand. You'll be right here. Do you have any gloves on you by any chance?
I don't. Yeah, those-
What is it exactly you want?
Just the receipt and maybe your shirt if you have it. Just to make sure. Yeah. I just didn't want you to look in there. I don't know you. You don't know me, right? And I don't know what you're reaching for. You can sit in the car. I mean, you can sit in front if you want.
I want to find it there.
I got you.
It might be back here.
Alright. Can I see my number the other one? You can look in there. yeah. This is it. No. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I don't want her to do something.
Is that what you guys were drinking? The Don Julio?
Shit, man, we drink all kind of shit.
All of it,
But
man.
mostly Hennessy.
Mostly Hennessy?
Yeah.
That shit tastes nasty to me, man.
Hennessy?
That shit tastes nasty to me.
Huh?
Hey.
I'm just gonna take a picture of it.
That's fine with me. Come on, can you keep that personal?
Yeah.
No, the receipt, man.
It's just a receipt. I'm not gonna take it.
But listen, like, detective, right?
Yeah.
Please, whatever. Please, I'm willing to whatever I have to do, but I really want to get to her, please.
What?
Yeah, I really need to get to her.
Okay, yeah.
Please.
Yeah, we'll be quick, okay?
Yep.
Please.
Yeah, we'll try to be as quick as we can. That way you can get out of here, okay?
And I promise you, they're not going to let you back there right now, anyways, while they're just getting her
If I
stable.
have to sit out there in the damn parking lot, you know, because to think about it, you know.
I understand, man.
They gotta admit her, they have to run an ID, they have to, the doctor has to see her.
That front passenger is where the chamoy is. That front passenger is where the chamoy is, where I thought it was like blood, but
Yeah.
might not be.
I'm not trying to make it no bullshit or nothing, but I am still fucked up.
In the white bag.
Problem.
Your clothes shirt.
Both?
Do you mind if I look at you?
Is that black shirt that you had on earlier in there?
Probably. See, I told you I had a black t-shirt on. If it's a black t-shirt, it's probably mine. Can I grab another cigarette from over here?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're good to go.
I'm just telling you, I smoke like a motherfucker right now.
No, you're good. You're good.
Did you know you heard my fucking home? There's a black t-shirt right there. I'm gonna take that, okay? Yeah. Just for now. And I put the receipt back. I just took a picture of it. And the other thing was right there. You can. I'm gonna give it to you.
You know, I'm kind of trying to keep that, you know, personal shit. I'm going in the house, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Right under the bed.
Mind going with me?
Yeah.
That's what I told you.
No, no, listen, IME, whatever the fuck. That's fine, right? Okay, that's
You know what's on the door over here? What's on the door? Yeah,
You know what that is?
that's probably throw up.
That's what?
Throw up, most likely.
Throw up?
Yeah.
Was she throwing up?
Yeah.
Oh.
After, yeah. That's what I got on here too, though. That's probably what that is.
Throw up?
It means some kind of throw up or blood or something.
You know, if she had any, like, sick or anything? Was she sick? Or just from the
Probably from the
alcohol?
whole everything.
Down?
The whole that and the commotion. Damn, my back.
Is it?
I'll take that.
There's a Don Julio thing back here. I don't know if the bottle's in there.
I think so. I think I bought that Don Julio because I'm on.
Alright, so you guys left from here, you guys were good, you guys having a good time. We're gonna go to as you guys went, bought some stuff, you guys left from there, driving around, headed to Sarasota towards the beach.
Yes, sir.
Back Hurt?
My back.
You got back issues or just from getting punched or whatever?
Probably.
Do you mind if you take a look at your back?
And bruising and stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of your back, okay? Ah. You got anything tattoos or anything? Tattoo? Let me see your arm. This is from about like throw up, right?
Yeah,
I thought so. Alright, so like how many people you said? Like 5 people? 5. She was just running her mouth. I don't know my baby. They attacked her. You got him off of her, put her in the car.
Like I told you, like I know I don't want to get in trouble, so I was trying to get the fuck out of it because I know the cops will come, especially out there, you know, on the beach area. So I was trying to get in there, and I'm not gonna lie, I had alcohol in the car, and we had some weed in the car too, so I wanted to get the fuck riding dirty, so you know.
And did she complain about anything when you guys got back in the car, about pain or anything? Yeah. Any reason that you guys didn't go to the hospital or anything?
I was scared. I didn't know what to do. Like, I have domestic charges with her or something. No, but I do have them. You know.
Gotcha.
You know, like, I mean, I remember one time, like, I was with another girl one time, and she fucked her shit up because we was real shit. The apartment we stayed on Manti Avenue, it was like these like metal type stair, whatever the. His apartment, it was real shitty and slippery all the time. I mean, especially when it was wet, and she did slip, just split her shit just a little bit. You know, she wanted to go to the hospital. I went with her, and they got on my ass, you know, about it, like as if I, you know.
Gotcha. Like
So,
if you did something.
Yeah.
Might
It was
you got some bruising on her. You might have to take a picture of that too.
Go ahead.
Back of the neck stuff. Line right there.
I really won't get to this girl, man, please.
They're not gonna let you see her, man, for real. Because she's
because in this situation, or
because
they don't know
how bad she is right now. At least
I can at least be there though.
They might not let you in just because of the situation.
It's gonna
Have
take
my
a
mom
while.
and somebody go.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, it's just gonna take a while before they do CT.
Does she have any
and all that
family in
crap.
here?
She had family here, yeah. Her mom's around the corner.
Her mom
I don't
lives
have none of her information. We don't even talk at all, like period.
Do you know the address of mom's house?
No, I don't.
No.
Her name?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Anything else you could think of that help me with try to find these people? Or the location of
We
this
had
happened?
a car for sure, but I don't know. I don't know no car or anything like that.
So where you guys parked, were you guys the only ones there? Was there other vehicles?
It was pretty dead.
Pretty empty. Did you notice anything that you can recall that might help me find where this happened?
Only thing I can say is most likely it's probably off that strip from Lido.
Lido Beach.
At that strip there, that I don't even know what road that's even really called. I know I work out there a lot, but I don't know the exact road, but I know it, like it's, I guess, if you coming off Cortez, you just basically hit a left at the beach and just that straight down that way.
Is that, you guys went down 41 though towards Sarasota, right? And then you guys ended up the other way? And which way did you come home?
Same way.
Back to 41?
Same way.
Okay.
Hauling ass.
Do you know about what time you got here this morning?
I don't. It was still dark.
Still dark.
And once you guys got here, did you leave again before EMS came?
No. I ran in here, I got my mom. Please help me. You know what I'm saying? My mom's there. You know? I didn't know what to do.
And
I was like, we just called the fucking ambulance, you know?
How long y'all been together?
About a year.
How long ago was your previous domestic that you had?
No, shit, I've been in prison. I haven't had, like,
You went to prison before that, or
no, I went. Well, I guess technically, I got in a fight with my sister's baby daddy, and he pulled a gun on me, and I took it from him and beat his ass with it. You know, and because he shot it at me and it jammed, so I took it, and they gave me 8 years for that because I was in possession of that firearm back then.
How long have you been out now?
You and her haven't had any problem, no arguing,
No,
no
of course
domestic,
we
nothing?
argue.
Yeah,
Of
but
course
like no
Nobody's
domestic,
been to
nothing,
jail.
No,
nothing physical.
no,
You got
no.
okay. No issues, at least recently.
No, we definitely she's hot. Me too.
Okay. You say you called your mom. Is that the lady inside?
My mom's the one at the door.
In the door.
Yeah.
What's her name?
You guys put the Q-tips in the water?
I might have some.
You ready to report? You ready?
Yeah.
You got her. Okay.
Is that mom?
Roger. That's fine.
Okay.
Make sure somebody drives. You're gonna go over there, okay? And I will call you.
You have another number for me? Huh? You have another number just in case?
For you? Yeah, that's fine.
He might sit up now.
A-L-D-O. Middle initial A for Angel. And Phyllis on the same last name.
Okay.
And I mean, I'll show my.
Nah, you're good.
And what was your phone number?
If I wanted to clean that shit, can I know?
152.
So nobody saying that, trying to get rid of some shit like I gave you guys full access.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, you're good, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Okay. Yep. No worries.
All right, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney to have him or her present with you before and during questioning. You cannot afford to hire an attorney. One will be appointed to represent you at no cost to you before and during questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand that these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
It's okay.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, Roger,
Yes, sir.
you said you want to know why you're here, right? So, let's we're gonna go back in time a little bit, okay? Because we're gonna go back in time just a little bit. Night you and Yasmin were that night. Just go back in time. Do you remember that?
I remember some of it, yes.
What don't you remember?
I can't really say what I don't remember, but I know what I remember.
Okay, what you remember?
I remember we had a good day with that day was a good day. You know, I remember I went out and took her daughter out to went out and took her daughter out. We came home. Guys had plans to want to go to a room. She stopped at a little sex store before.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't know she was planning on all that, but she did. She had everything ready. You know, then we did. We stopped at the sex store. After I brought her daughter back home, you know, stopped to get her and her daughter and her son some food. Came home. Guys had everything ready. We jumped in the car, each of our cars. Stopped at the sex store. Stopped at ABC Liquor on the way. And we stopped somewhere else before that. After that too. I know it was a store. I think we bought some hygiene or something.
Okay.
And I remember stopping at we went to the place, to the room. We was hanging out, eating. Went to that little bar right there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's mostly when the blackout shit started.
The who?
It's like Roger, we just was just so fucked up. I can't really remember too much after that.
So you don't remember too much happened?
I wish I could tell you more, but I don't want to sit here and try to make up. And I know you're not asking me to do that, but I'm just letting you know how I'm feeling right now, and I'm telling you the truth. I don't want to sit here and try to make something up because that's not what I'm going to do, especially if it could bite me in the ass later because it just sounds like it, like whatever. Just being straight over to. I don't want to make it sound like whatever, just to make it fit in place because that's not what I'm going to do. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not my goal and my mission. I know I'm getting charged some crazy shit right here. But what I'm trying to tell you is I really wish I could remember more that night, but I do also remember that her daughter, when I spoke with her daughter told me that me and Yaz came home during the night, I guess. Like I told you, I don't remember even going to my house. And that's on everything. Yaz's daughter told me that me and Yaz come home. And Yaz was looking crazy. I guess she had a mark on her or something on her face, I don't know. What her daughter was trying to tell me. And that she was like, damn mom, what happened? Because honestly, like I said, I don't remember why I went to my house. I don't remember going to my house. I mean, none of that. But I can tell you that I remember her daughter told me specifically that when we did come to the house that night, that she seen her mom's face and she was like, well, what happened? And her mom was just going off like you know, snapping and cussing and shit. And her mom was like, let's go, Roger. This is what she's telling me that she heard and seen with her eyes. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys asked her about this or not. I'm pretty sure you did. But this is what she's telling me, Officer Davis, that I guess we got into some shit with some people and that I supposedly let it happen and I didn't defend her, I guess, to her satisfaction, I guess, in a sense. And I didn't mean it like that, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. And I guess she kept trying to, she just kept saying that she wanted to go back and find them so she could and then that I was being a pussy or whatever the case is. And she was mad at me because I didn't want to leave. And I guess her daughter was telling me that I kept begging, Yaz, come on, baby, let's just stay home. We're already home. But I guess we ended up leaving again, obviously.
So, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you're saying, you remember going to the place in Sarasota. Much of that night you don't remember, right? Okay. But then you say y'all went back to you say so who told you about coming back to the house?
Her daughter. This was on the phone call after that day. This was already after Yaz was in the hospital. This was a phone call with her daughter. I heard her mom in the background talking about who you on the phone with. And she didn't, her grandma. And I guess, you know, we didn't really stay on the phone too much longer after that. So she called me and asked me what happened with her mom. So, yes, sir.
And you remember what you told her?
Do I remember what I told her?
Mm-hmm.
As far as...
Well, yeah. Do you remember what you told her?
I was just trying to really get her side of the story, like what she was telling me. And I just kept telling her I didn't really remember what the hell happened that night. Everything was good, this, and that.
Okay. So, and the reason why I'm saying that is, Roger, there's a lot of stuff that took place that night, and you say you don't remember. So I don't know that lady from. How do you know that lady from Orlando? Where you know her from?
Oh, that was her friend. We used to hang out and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, we talk all the time. She does like this little Zen therapy stuff, and we were supposed to do some sessions, but then I didn't really like Yaz hanging out with her too much because I knew this girl was on the bullshit as far as just some cheating shit, and this girl's married and me being with Yaz and we're trying to get married thing. I just don't approve of another woman cheating on a man when they're married, so I didn't approve and I didn't want Yaz to hang out with her. And Yaz talked about it and I told her I can prove it, and I did. And this girl started sending me videos of her playing with herself in the shower and everything while Yaz was sitting there. And I told her, I said, Yaz, this is right here what I was trying to tell you. I told her I don't trust her. So Yaz was like, damn, she was heartbroken. She said, I never believed that girl would do that to me. And I said, well, that's just a feeling and vibe that I got off her because she always gave me the vibe that she would do something with me like that. And I didn't approve of it. So that's how I know her through Yaz.
So you didn't like her?
It ain't that I didn't like her. I just didn't want Yaz hanging out with her. Me and her were cool. We were cool. I liked her. Yeah, she was cool. We hung out. We vibed. Everything was good about her. I just didn't like the fact that I try to explain to Yaz that how could I trust somebody around somebody who be cheating on their husband? I don't trust it, because if you're married, that's just me. Yeah, you asked me, and I told you that's my answer.
Okay. So that, I mean, that's your we call it, that's your moral compass. Yeah, that's your moral
it's
compass.
It's not like because I had like beef with this girl or anything. I didn't like her. I hated her or anything like that. It's not like that. I just didn't trust my girl hanging out with another woman who's cheating on her husband and shit. If y'all want to go hang out in the club and do all this and do whatever it is that y'all do, how could I trust you out with this girl right there?
So so let me ask you this: you got a girlfriend right now?
Are you talking about Betty and her mom?
Who?
I don't have a girlfriend, no, but I was talking to the one I called Betty. Her mom stayed over by Johnson Middle School. She said that you had went to her, talked to her mom and stuff, and
Betty?
asking, Berenice.
Okay,
yeah, her
so
brother's Orlando, the one with.
Yeah, I know. I know who her brother is. I definitely.
But yeah, now she was telling me about the whole you going speaking with her mom and trying to talk with her and all this shit, and I was like, man.
You because you know why that took place, Roger. It was like 2 domestics. You had with that girl. 2.
With who?
Berenice.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay.
Is this irrelevant to the case? Phil? Can I speak on that without?
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. This ain't got nothing to do with that.
Off the record on the case.
They ain't got. We talking about you your thing with her.
Okay.
If that was the case.
Okay, well,
go ahead.
That.
Go.
When the cops got called, right? Because he's saying they're domestics. So I guess it would be considered domestic if you live with him. Doesn't mean that there was battery involved, because it wasn't. I'm telling you. What happened was my cousin and her so-called sister were over there and they were tripping. I didn't tell the cops that night, but they pulled a taser on me in the house. They were trying to hit me with a taser, and Berenice was telling them to get the fuck out of her house. And they didn't want to get the fuck out of the house. I'm like, y'all need to get the fuck out of this girl's house. So they're blowing up on me because, oh, this ain't your house. That's my sister. And I said, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. The girl telling you to get out the fucking house, get the fuck out the house. That's how it went. So she pulled a taser and clacking it on me, like straight up clacking the taser at me in the house. I basically, kind of blew up a little bit, but I was like, I need to get the fuck out of this house, bro. And I slammed the fucking door, and then her sister and my cousin left the house and called the cops, talking about I pulled a knife on them or whatever the fuck. I'm like, bro, no the fuck I didn't, bro. I didn't even do that shit. And that's what that was right there. That's what it was. The cop asked me if anything happened. I told him no, because I ain't gonna start no shit to get my cousin or her sister in trouble about no damn taser. But that's what happened, bro. And like, it just wasn't. That's.
Okay, so Roger, this is just me and thinking outside the box. It seems like people that it seems like when people you become about, it seems like it becomes volatile, and I'm trying to figure out why. Because, and I'm being honest with you, if a situation becomes volatile, it seems like the only thing I thought about and all that. The common denominator is you. So I'm like, what is it? Because it seems like I'm trying to figure out.
I know what I understand what you're saying. You're doing your job.
I'm trying to figure out what is the thing.
Who my character is, and if I'm really capable of doing this, or if this is something that Roger would do, or if it isn't, or if it's just some shit that some shit just actually just happened, or if he really doesn't remember, or if he's lying to me, or I understand how it is.
Yeah, but
I know what you're saying.
I'm being straight up.
Me too. If you don't believe me about that with Berenice, you can go ahead and ask her yourself. I'm not gonna put no words in her mouth for her.
Do you see seeing Bernice?
It's been a couple of days. Cause I didn't want to do it anymore. So she's been texting me and calling me and blowing up my phone. I haven't been answering. I just don't want to do it anymore. I don't. I don't want to do it anymore. And me and her, you know what's crazy, Officer Davis?
Mm-hmm.
And shit wasn't even not like that. It's just cause she knew Yaz too. And her mama know her mama and stuff, and it's like, I was going through it. I'm not gonna lie to you. After this shit happened, and I was in my head a lot, I was drinking a lot, and you know that. I mean, at least as far as what I've told you before. And you know, I would go home every day after work. I would just sit in my room and I would cry and I would drink myself to sleep. And like I said, my cousin and her sister, Bernice's sister, they started coming around, you know, to check up on me and stuff. And then Bernice ended up coming over with them one day, and that's how we met. And I don't know, we just started hanging out. And you know, eventually she was like, hey, if you want, you can come hang out at my house and stuff. We could just chill, we could drink, you know, that's what we do. And she like, so you get out the house, so you don't have to think about everything in that house and all this and that. And you know, and I honestly, I thought it might have been a good idea. You know, get out the house, I don't have to see everything here and be in the same bed as me and Yaz used to be in. And I didn't want to be home. I didn't want to be in the streets neither. That's why I was home. I didn't want to get in no trouble. So that's how me and her started hanging out and kind of just started staying over there more and more and more. And it got to the point where I just went back home and she went to her brother's and mom's for a little while, her friends in Palmetto, and then she'd come stay with me for a few weeks and then she'd leave. And she's trying to get her shit together too.
So how you characterize your relationship with Bernice?
Bernice?
Yeah, how would you characterize it?
Kind of toxic.
It was toxic?
A little bit.
Why?
Because that girl don't play no shit. Truth be told.
And you say, truth be told, about when you say she don't play.
She don't. That girl, she's... I got feelings for her.
Well, you got feelings for her.
She was there for me. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, she was there for me. But it just got to the point where she's always, we did the same thing with each other. Where you at? What you doing? But the thing that she would always do to me, I didn't do to her as far as leaving and not answering the phone and telling me where she's at for leave for days and just come knocking on the door at 4:30 in the morning. And me being me, I just open the door, let her in, lay my ass down, go to work. And then of course my questions would come, where were you? Who were you with? And then it don't matter, why do you care? And I'm like, brother, why the fuck you even keep coming around me? Why keep calling me? Why keep coming back to my house if you're gonna expect me not to ask you where the fuck you've been at? And then she goes with it, she don't have to tell me shit. I don't understand that, how someone can tell me that. If you're trying to do this with me and you're living with me, and your kids are over here every now and then, you know, and we're having sex, and you shower here with me and all this shit, but you want to leave for days at a time and come home, but I don't have a right to ask you where you've been at, and you supposedly don't have to tell me. That's why I tell her just leave. And then she would, and then she'd come right back, and I'd tell her to leave, and like just like this recently. But this recently, I ain't have it no more. I just didn't accept her calls no more. I didn't text her back. You can see for yourself. I can show you.
So if I was to talk to Bernice, what would she tell me about your relationship?
Probably the same thing I just told you.
Okay, let me ask you, would she tell me that violence occurred?
No.
What if I told you she said it did?
I can't say that you lying. I can't say you're telling the truth. I wasn't there. What am I supposed to say, Officer Davis?
But
I mean, I could ask you the same question. Like, what if you just asked me that to see what my reaction would be? But I don't know.
But I said, what if I said she said it did occur? You just said.
And if she said that, then maybe she was feeling some type of way that day.
I don't think you'd be feeling that kind of way just if some violence occurred, because if at the end of the day, Roger, if something like that is occurring, it ain't it's a feeling, but it's also a physical feeling and a mental feeling too. If you inflict pain or harm, those two go hand in hand. So what I'm saying is, I said if I asked her it was in violence, you said no, and I said if she said yes. You said she must be feeling some kind of way. She had to be feeling that kind. If she says yes, she had to be feeling that way for a reason. That means you did something.
It could have been the fact that I stopped wanting to talk to her. It could have been the fact that she might have found out that I was talking to another woman again. It could have been a couple other things.
But
It could have been Officer Davis.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
okay, so
And she's definitely like that. She's definitely like that. I can find and see proof of everything that she's doing wrong, but I can't speak on the shit with her, not with her. Nope. Then she started getting, I'm not gonna.
okay.
Other than that, no, I'm not. I don't have no girlfriend.
You said Vernice. How long? You said a couple of days.
Couple of days, but
About Vernice. Y'all, you stopped talking to her.
it's been a few days, at least 2, at least. For a fact. Matter of fact, I think yesterday, for sure, I didn't talk to her all day yesterday either, or today. You know, yesterday she was going on my phone, I didn't even answer her. And she messaged me on like a couple different apps and on my phone directly. And she said something about, like I said, I didn't answer her, talk to her anymore. And she was like, if you don't want me calling you, and I'm pretty sure it's exactly what it says. If you don't want me calling you anymore, you could just say that. But I've been having a very tough day, very, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it said. And I didn't respond. I wanted to. I really did. But I know, because I know how she gets, and I'm like, I don't want to go through that shit no more. No, I don't. I do not. And I won't. I don't want to go through that shit with her no more.
So you don't want to deal with her no more, or the situation?
Just how she gets and her, like, it ain't, I like I said, I like her, but just how she gets, I don't want to deal with that shit no more. I don't want to deal with that. If that's the type of woman that she wants to be to a man, and supposedly you're in a relationship with, or trying to be, trying to fix things, I'm not, I told her straight up, I can show you messages. I am no longer going to allow you to let me not love myself enough to where I'm allowing you to do this to me. No, I said, I got enough respect for myself. I said, I can find another woman who would be there for me and do shit for me just as much as I would do for her. I don't have to put up with your shit. That's what I told her in the message.
So, okay. So I'm gonna go back to, let's go back overall. How would you characterize your relationship with Yasmin?
It was beautiful.
You characterize it. Okay.
It was. There was times where we, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't. But it was beautiful.
And what made it beautiful?
For us, our vibe, our relationship. Things we did together.
Okay. And so I'm gonna be very direct. So with her, was there any violence with that?
I'm not gonna say yes to that, Officer Davis.
I mean, I answered the question.
I'm just
Yes or no?
answered you. I said I'm not gonna say yes to that. That's my answer. Like you said, I'm not gonna say nothing that's gonna. Officer Davis, I know you ain't finna let me go no matter how I answer none of these questions, man. So I ain't finna sit and dig no hole for myself. I ain't finna make it look like I'm just whatever. Because I know for a fact, whatever I say, it don't matter what I say, I'm not gonna go home right now. So if you want to keep asking me questions that can try to get me to build a case against myself, then out of all respect, I don't want to do that no more.
Now I'm finna replay what you said.
I don't want to talk about it no more.
Okay. You don't have to. So I want to make this clear. You don't want to talk about it anymore. So I want you to say nothing else. Period. Okay. I'm gonna do the talking. Don't say nothing. Period. So I'm making sure you understand. Don't say another word. You got it right. You ain't got to talk to me. That's where you want to be.
That's not how I want to be, Officer David. I just this shit.
That's it.
So you understand what I'm being charged with right here? All these questions you're asking me, you're trying to get me to build a negative character about myself, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let you do that to me.
Roger, let me
I hear what you're doing, and I respect everything you're doing, man. I do have respect for your work. I honestly do, and please don't think that I'm coming at you any kind of way. I'm just gonna keep it real, because my life is on the line right here, and I'm not gonna let nobody play with that right now.
Okay.
I have all respect, and I do have respect for you. You ain't gonna take that from me.
Nah, Roger, I'm not being. So, Roger, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let this play out, okay? Cause I'm gonna respect your wishes. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm not. You talking about attacking your character? No.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I know how this plays out. So
Okay.
I'm not dumb.
Okay. So, with that being said, I ain't gonna ask you nothing else. I'm done. You say you don't want to talk about it? I'm good with that. So, I'm gonna let this play out, Roger, and I am. Just how it is. It's gonna play out, and how that ends. That's out of my hands.
I understand that, sir.
Okay. So we understand that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I just don't know what I'm gonna be able to do here to help myself like you gonna be able to do to help me.
Hold on. Hold tight.
I got a question though. Is there any way I can
Coming down.
Roger.
You don't remember me for real though?
Yeah, I do remember you, Roger. You think I don't? Well, you've been a long time.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, in that long time, damn.
You said
In that long time, I've been to prison and I learned a lot. That's the truth.
For real? Give me that.
Yeah.
Tape it now.
Yeah.
That's your safe?
That's mine, yeah. That's my room.
Okay.
Everything in that room is mine.
Okay.
this.
Yeah. The password, you wanna know what it is?
What?
If you go in the laundry room, let's say you go in the laundry room.
Got it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, you go straight ahead and there's a shelf. Look right underneath that shelf, you're gonna see 3 numbers.
Yep. You want some sandwich?
Yeah, please.
Alright.
Thank
Sit
you.
down. You Godfather?
You know,
Okay.
Is it written on the bottom of the
yeah,
shelf?
it's like in permanent marker. You'll see it. And they will see it. Hey, I can ask you something for real though.
Go ahead.
Like, what is y'all actually looking for? Because I can tell you if it's anything like specific, I ain't got no issue with that. And if it's anything else other than that, it's
No,
okay.
no,
But I'm
no.
asking because I am curious.
That's so. There was a search warrant written.
Yeah.
So I ain't saying I was looking. See, you gotta remember we coming in
Late.
in the ball game. Yeah, man.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You will. There you go.
Okay. I ate 2 hot dogs at Walmart. Them bitches dry too.
I know that.
Brave man.
Yeah, I had to. I ain't eat shit all day. My girl, you cook for me, man. She do. She cook for me.
She cook for you?
Yeah, that girl cook for me.
Bitch, she cook.
Man, shit. She even if she going off the fly, you know what I'm saying? She know what she doing.
She gon' feed you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. She's home that's all needed though.
Yeah.
For real. I got that from my mama.
Now, Roger, before we even get started now, I want you to, but before we even get started, this gonna be very simple. Anytime we deal with people, we're gonna read your rights so you know and understand your rights, so ain't nobody playing no games with you, and go from there, right?
What if I just tell you I already know my rights? We good?
No, I'm gonna still read it. All
Okay.
right, no, I'm gonna do it right.
We got to do it by the book, man. Just, you know, and it's not, we told you to, we're not going to play games with you. It's our responsibility to make sure
You're supposed to.
you're informed, and we have a responsibility to protect your rights too, okay? It would be very easy for us to slide in here and not read you,
And then it'd be like,
okay? But then we're
doing
playing games right from the jump.
we ain't gonna play it again. We've been around
No.
too long. Okay. Okay. So you want some this too?
I'm good on that. That probably makes my stomach go up.
Okay.
Thank you though.
All right, though. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink the pineapple. Yeah, I'm gonna tear it up.
Shit, you gonna see in her car right now. You gonna see in her cooler. I don't know if y'all gonna go in her car too. You gonna see a jar of pineapples in there. That bitch good.
So, Roger, you got the right to remain silent. And then you say Cannon will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her present with you before and during questioning. If you cannot afford an hired attorney, won't be appointed to represent you at no cost to you before and during questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
That means rights of mine. Do you wish to talk to us now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Roger, let's talk. Like I said, this is Detective Butler.
Yeah.
So check this out. Only thing, what I need you to go. I knew you already spoke with Detective Loizaga. I don't know what you said to him. So just talk to me. So let's go back. I don't know when this started. So give me. Let's go back there. Is it Monday?
Honestly, I keep forgetting that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Okay,
I really
so it's
need to
Monday
do that.
night. Monday is the 7th. Okay, so it's
I think our room was booked from the 7th to the 8th. I think, if I'm correct.
okay, and then this all happened sometime
Between that.
between Monday and Tuesday. You know, before or after midnight, I don't know, but that's what we'll try to figure out. Okay.
So
just to the best of your ability. Put your mouth. Or what happened?
Okay. Everything was good, like I said. Y'all, cause always is, me and her. But and then, don't get me wrong, everybody fight. We do the shit. But anyways, so that day, I've been kind of trying to like get back tight with her daughter. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
I'm telling you where this is beginning from, and how this started and everything, and what we did and all that. So, you know, like her daughter, she kind of been like iffy because I ain't her dad. You know what I'm saying? Her dad dead and stuff, and like she kind of iffy because of me, like trying to like be that father figure.
Okay.
And like when me and my girl, started talking, you know what I'm saying? She was already kind of like in the middle of losing everything, like her apartment, like everything. Her and her baby daddy had split,
Okay.
even though because it was crazy because me and my baby mama was split, but we were still living under the same roof. But she was doing the same thing as me. They were still living under the same roof, but they were split.
Okay.
So that being said, me and her started kind of like talking in between.
Mm-hmm.
She was living in Orlando, but me and her grew up. She used to live right here on 5th Street in Onico, 5th Street West.
I remember. That's where I remember from.
I used to be off 60th. That's where I'm from, across the field bridge. Anyways, so out of nowhere we started talking on Facebook, good old whatever, you know. Everything was good. Every now and then I slide over there to her to Orlando. She'll come over here, we come to Braden, and we hanging out. Everything good. Long story short, I guess her daughter, she ain't used to nobody really like being there. So I don't know if she's scared or not, whatever. But anyways, I'm just trying to get her to trust me.
Gotcha.
Cause she already kind of doubt me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame her, cause you know she don't see me and my mama argue before. You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna play innocent? No. I would say some stupid shit out my mouth. But baby girl can too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I don't blame her. But anyway, so that day, right there, start off when I took her daughter out. I was like, look, let's go do something. You know what I'm saying? And then honestly, man, I swear to God, something told me stay home. And I even told her, I said, man, I should just stay home. But my girl, she want to go out because I'm gonna get to that in a second.
What?
So this is that day for me now. So just hear me, please. So we went. I told her, I said, look. I told her daughter, where do you want to go? Do you want to do something? Because I talked to her on the phone. I said, man, baby, can you please give me a chance? You know what I'm saying, to talk to you. You know what I'm saying, out of respect, and like I want you to understand me. So I'm gonna be able to understand you. I want her to give me an opportunity to like come out with me, just me and her daughter. And my girl, she was cool with it. Everything was good because she was right there. We was on FaceTime.
Okay.
You know, we was all talking about it right there. And I was at, I think I was at work. Had to have been because I wasn't home. So, yeah, she said yeah. So that shit made me happy as hell, man. I said, well, hell yeah, she gonna do it for me. Like, finally. You know? So that made me feel good inside. So shit. But I told her, I said, where you want to go? Like, we go anywhere you want to go. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She's like, well, I said, but on top of that, we're going to go anywhere you want to go to eat anyways, because I'm hungry. That's all that. I said, I'm hungry, so we're going to get something to eat. So she was like, yeah. But so she messed up by these little fugly things. They call fuglies. Okay. Them shit ugly, but that's why they call them that.
Fuglies, okay.
Fuglies, yeah. So she wanted to go Five Below, but UTC and all that. That's a little too far. Let's go right here, Manatee. So we did. And I bought my girl these little, she messed up by SpongeBob, but it had like these little ducks. A little SpongeBob, a little Sandy the Squirrel one, too, like a little duck. Because I had just got her big pink one. And I know this shit don't make no sense, man, but I'm trying to let you know how my day went up until the point where I was fucked up.
Well, I mean, that's why I said go ahead and let you talk.
So I guess you could say me and her daughter went on a little date. You feel me? And everything was good. I took her to Zaxby's. We got some little food for her because my girl like, hey, what you want me to do? I said, you want me to get your son a year too, or you? Because she was steady was talking about let's go out. And really in my head I'm like, man, I really do just want to stay home though. But you know, like I want a baby girl to be happy. So whatever, trust me, I'll do anything for that girl. She knows it. Anybody knows it. So yeah. So just to break it down a little bit more, man. Everything was good. We got home. I got her daughter and her son some little Zaxby's they ate. And my girl, meanwhile, was already packing our bags because she wanted to go hit a room because she wanted to go get some sex toys. And we did. And I showed them the receipt. I don't know where that motherfucker at now, but honestly, all that shit under my bed, though, they gonna see it.
Okay.
They gonna see the movie.
I ain't judge you. Go
No,
ahead,
I don't care about none of that shit,
I-
bro.
I-
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
That's it. But anyways, yeah. So that why she wanted to get home, man. And come find out we didn't even get to do nothing anyway.
Okay.
We was fucked up, man. We was drinking. I had 3 bottles of Hennessy, and it wasn't not one of them full though. I remember that. I remember not none of them was full, unless maybe one of them was. Maybe, most likely.
So y'all got this room, and where was it? And where y'all got the room at?
I think it was called this because it really got like 2 names. So like I'm gonna tell you both of them. Because if you search it, I think it'll say Golden Hut or some shit, Tiki or something like that, right off 41 in Sarasota, on the right. But I think if you look it up, it's called the So one thing I can tell you, they have a sign that says the oldest Tiki Hut in Florida. That's the only thing I do know.
I think
So whatever, it can't be but one of the oldest ones around here.
Okay.
So that's the one.
Okay.
So, yeah, you're gonna see the cameras, yeah, and I respect that, and I'm gonna need you to see them cameras.
Baja Hut.
Bahi Tiki
Bahi,
Hut or some shit like that.
Bahi.
Yeah, it's got like a green little colors with the thing.
Okay.
It's a Tiki Hut.
Okay, so.
They got the Mai Tais. You only gotta have one and the other or whatever. I never had one. That was my first time ever having one.
Okay.
That was my first time ever having one, and I was already fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, excuse my language.
No, you good. You grown.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Gotcha. So y'all stayed what? Just tonight there? What y'all did? Where is it?
I'm gonna tell you the truth about everything. I didn't need to hear me, please.
That's why I'm telling you to tell me. I ain't trying to. I want you to run through it, so that's why I want to interrupt you.
We stopped at ABC liquor store on the way right there on 63rd and 41.
Okay, I know exactly what that's at.
Right there where the old Livingston is.
Mm-hmm.
Stop right there. And like I was telling them, like, you can see, if you go look at my table, I drink Hennessy. Okay. And I ain't got a problem drinking that shit all night. And every now and then I get high on coke, you feel me? And that's truth told. And I feel like if I was high that night, because usually if I am drinking like that, I will get high. Because it'll keep me straight.
Okay.
Some people might make that crazy and shit, but it chill me out. Kind of like when I take that Ritalin and Adderall, I used to be on that shit prescribed. That shit chill me out. Some people take it, they look like they don't melt. Coke do the same thing for me, and ain't nobody got to say nothing to respect that, but it's the truth.
Okay.
Anyway, I didn't that night. I know I didn't because I got fucked up and I don't remember shit until from a certain point.
Okay.
But I remember a decent amount though.
Okay.
So we started at ABC liquor store. We got some, I don't remember if it was exactly we bought Hennessy again or not. But I do remember specifically buying a bottle of tequila, I think, because it came in a box. And the only reason why I even wanted it because it came with like these little Mexican type, like clay type little cups, little shot cups or some shit. And so I wanted the cups. So I had paid 50 something, I think, for them shit. Really, if you think about it.
For some cups.
So yeah. I think from there, because I'm telling you, mine, we was already drinking.
Both of y'all?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were already drinking. I don't smoke weed. You feel me? But she do. And I ain't saying maybe, I don't think that shit affect her like some people might think it do anyways. But she smoke her weed, man. And I ain't never had no issue with it. Just I don't like smelling that shit when I'm eating.
Was she smoking weed that night?
Huh?
Was she smoking weed? Okay.
But look, I was trying, I think the other officer, I forgot his name. But he told me that I think that when they had did her urine or whatever they did to her at the hospital, they seen different drugs in her system, and I get 2 of them, but the benzos, I told them they want that weed. I know where it's at. It's in my dresser. It's like coming in a pouch. I don't know who she got it from, and that's one thing we did argue about, because I don't like her just running these streets and trying to get and stuff off people that we don't know. Cause they'll do some shit. They'll put that fentanyl in there. It's over with.
Oh, we know.
You know, I know you know.
We know.
But that one thing, like I do not play about Tech Davis. I don't. And that she's supposed to be my girl. Don't get me wrong. Say what you want, but call me overprotective if you want to. But I don't want my girl on the streets getting on nothing from that another dude if she ain't got to. But she, like I said, I tried to tell the other officer that there's a characteristic about her that she even called herself a runaway.
A runaway.
Yeah. And I know it ain't nobody business, you hear me? But I'm trying to paint this picture for you for the type of person that she is, you know what I'm saying? And type of shit that I deal with too. She will call herself a runaway. She'll tell you, you'll see. When she get right, she gonna tell you, Officer Davis. She gonna tell you, I'm telling you. She gonna tell you. She went through some shit with her dad growing up, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
I may recall her, but I don't. But so I wouldn't know.
Okay, well, sexual shit.
Okay.
Okay. And that's all I'm gonna say. If you can respect that.
Okay. I'm good.
So,
I'm good with that.
That's where she came up with this runaway shit, cause that's what she do. She flee.
Okay.
She ain't comfortable, and she ain't want to fight with you about something stupid, or she might just be feeling in her head because that's how she gets sometimes too. She'll jump in her shit and she'll slide. But I love that girl, and I'm talking about she done been gone on me 2-3 days before. You feel what I'm saying? So but my door always open for her, and she know that. And I always tell baby, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I said, but you try to slide on me all the time, but you know I ain't finna go nowhere, baby. Because I love you. I know you got some shit going on in your head. Just chill. But anyways, I ain't really got shit to do with nothing.
She got a fight or flight.
She do though, but it could be about nothing though. Like I'm talking about like. Okay. Because she feel like her food wasn't good enough. Girl, you tripping? This shit good. But anyways, so one of those nights, and the only reason why I'm even saying this right now, I'm even mentioning this shit about that flight shit, is because of that weed that she had, and I ain't trusted. I ain't trusted. Okay. Like because that shit come in some bullshit out of pouch. That shit don't mean nothing. Anybody can throw anything in there. Them shit open and close. They ziplocs. Y'all gonna see it in my drawer. I took it out her car on purpose. I don't smoke that shit. I might hit it every now and then, but hell no. She be, I'm straight. I told you what I do. And that's every now and then too. But anyway, so the fact that when he had told me what was in her bloodstream, but I ain't like that shit, man, because you never know, man. I don't know, maybe that's why she was tripping out on a few that night, or whatever, or why we started arguing about fucking food that night in the hotel room.
So y'all argued that, okay. About food?
Food. It was about food. The food, and I did mention the shit about the weed, and she don't like that shit because you don't mess with her weed. So after, I think, let me see. So we got to, after we left ABC, because we ain't even leave there yet, right? Okay, right? I ain't leave there yet. So we left ABC. We're in the separate cars now. I'm in my black Charger. She's in her silver Toyota Highlander. Okay. So we slide, we good, we tripping, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We feeling ourselves. So we finally get there to the room, and really, I really didn't even want to go, man. I really wanted to just vibe with the kids that night, but I wanted to show baby girl some love on some other level shit, because that's what she talking about. She been wanting to open up about. So, and I'm with it, so whatever. So, you know, I was like, fuck it. Even though I know her at work, mom, shit. And then she forgot my boots. Anyways, I didn't find that out till later, too. We was already arguing about this fucking food. So we get to the place where we drinking, we had already had some alcohol from the night before this shit. So what is it, the 7th to the 8th, right? Okay. If I'm not mistaken. The room is from the 7th to the 8th, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
So that's Monday to Tuesday.
Yeah, right? Okay. So before then, we had already been drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, if sometimes we drink, we don't go to sleep. Like, we just hang out. And I don't even have to be on it. We just hang out. We fucking do stupid, nasty ass shit. Stay up all night, watch TV, watch some porn. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. So, mind you, we ain't really get no sleep. So now we on a couple of days, I guess, just drinking and shit. We get to the place already drinking. We get to the room. We already talking about what we finna do. We set the room up. I get my work clothes out the bag. She done packed my bag. And then I noticed my boots ain't in there. And that's really why we left that bitch in the first place. Because I wanted to stay there. That's kind of fucked up, but we should either stay there, we should never even left the house that night anyway, period. But that shit don't matter. So the tiki hut's right there. We all the damn liquor in the room with us. We don't even know fucking liquor off the Davis. We don't even know what liquor. And I know that I ain't getting high, so I know I'm gonna get fucked up. Like I know I'm gonna get fucked up, and she do too. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to make baby girl happy, man. And that's all she tried to do with me, to please me. She live off that. She do. Real girl, man. So we go down there to the tiki hut. So time frame, swear to God, on my mama, I don't know. But one thing I can tell you, I have a cash app on my phone that I sent to the bartender. So that can help you with the time frame of what time we was at that bar. That's it right there. I know that'll help. So that being said, we sat there for I don't even know how long. We in that bitch lit.
So is this Monday night?
Yeah, that would be Monday night into Tuesday.
Okay, so
when you sent the cash app, was that when you were done?
No, not even close.
Was that like a tab?
Well, we was at the bar and I didn't have no cash on me, so
Right.
I told you, I said, because I like to fuck it. So he was a good bartender, and he made the Mai Tais. I don't know if you guys ever drank those, but I would never, me personally, I would never drink one ever again. And I drink Hennessy, and I'll drink that shit straight, but that Mai Tai, I don't know what they put in that shit, but I'll never drink it again. I won't, I'm telling you.
What'd you cash app them, a tip?
Yeah, $15. I think I remember correctly if it was 15.
Okay.
But once I drank that Mai Tai, I'm telling you,
gone.
And I don't know if she was, but I know I was. But then I remember while we were sitting there though, they had like this pamphlet with like food, cause I was asking them if they sell food, cause I was hungry and shit. And he was like, no, we started serving food I think at 6, so it must have been like 7 something. It wasn't dark yet. It get dark around 8 o'clock now, don't it?
Yep.
Alright. So I remember that. So he's like, no, but I got this though, and he slid over this like pamphlet of I'm pretty sure it was Rico's Pizza if I'm not mistaken. And I really didn't want to eat shit. And that's really why like me and her had already made the plan about like eating some sushi and shit. And it was good though, it was good. But I didn't want to eat that shit. She was kind of like making me feel like shit about not wanting to eat the shit, but we drunk, we sitting there arguing about that dumbass shit. Like dumbass shit. But by then we had already drank what we drank. I was like, man, fuck this shit, man. Let's go to the room. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah, come on. And we started arguing like towards the room. It wasn't like nothing crazy. Like you gonna see them cameras. I know you gonna see them. I told you what we was at. You gonna see them. So you gonna see like when we coming out the Tiki Hut, coming up to our room. Cause if you come into that Tiki Hut place off of 41, the office gonna be to your right. The Tiki bar gonna be immediately to your left. If you go straight a little bit, it's that first building on your left. We was on the top left floor. Don't quote me on what room, because I don't remember.
But they should know, right?
No, they gonna know.
Okay.
It's Jasmine Montoya. They gonna know. Okay. That shit all in the system. And plus the date, they gonna check the cameras. You gonna see all that anyways. So, we kind of a little bit like on some back and forth shit, going to the room about the damn food, man. And that's when I really started like, I know I fucked up. They ain't gonna get me no damn coke. You hear me? I'm just keeping it real. I just got some, because I'm used to it, and that's what I do when I drink that much. And I was like, man, I want to go get some, but then again, I know better, so I gotta go to work in the morning. Because if I do that shit, I will go to work in the morning with no sleep, because I don't play with my job. But it's truth be told, I will. I don't care how fucked up I am, I'm going to work. So, yeah, I know you guys want to get to the important stuff. I know, but I'm trying to.
We just want to hear what you got to say, man.
But also, David, can you look at me, man?
I'm looking at you.
I'm telling you the honest truth of what I know, and I promise you that. And she gonna tell you the same thing.
Do you think?
No, I know.
I'm just listening, bro. I'm not. That
was
was
the thing. I'm just trying to. I know my scene like I'm everywhere. But I'm really telling you that story, what actually really happened.
Bruh, the only thing we want to know is what. That's it. Hey, so I'm not gonna sit here and put no conjecture on you. Like, tell me what happened. It paints it makes us. It's called a storyline for us.
I know.
It's a baseline to follow to go on. So I'm not judging you about nothing.
I'm sorry, I'm just used to my girl getting on my ass, dog. I'm sorry, bro.
Well, that ain't me now.
I know it ain't, but I ain't saying it's you, bro. I'm just saying.
You see
I
me?
because sometimes I gotta stop myself when I be trying to explain myself to her, because she be on that.
Hey,
I'm like, come on, baby girl, listen to me.
Women want to know, so they probably gonna ask more questions now.
Shit, they never do.
So
I ain't never did that girl dirty though, man. I ain't on that shit, man. I've been true, faithful. I can say that. Anyways, so yeah, so we're on our way back to the room.
Okay.
Walking. It's right there. It's probably like from here to the front. Probably just as much walking. Yeah, so we get to the room. We sit there for a while. We drinking more. I might have stepped out of the room because they didn't want no smoking in there. So I'm pretty sure most likely I've stepped out of that room at least 2 or 3 times. I smoked a damn cigarette, and then can't remember if she really stepped out to smoke her weed or not. I can't really say that or not. Usually she would have though, because we hit them rooms a lot.
Y'all be down there a lot?
Not that one. Not that one there. That was our first time there. But like we've been doing that a lot lately. You know, trying to get away. We get a little sense of freedom. You know, because you see that house I stay in, man. Come on, you hell around this shit. I only do that shit because my mom was there. But anyways, so yeah, we in there, we chilling, we drinking. I'm pretty sure some of them damn bottles are gone by now. How long was I in there? I don't know. All I know is we started eating on this food, and like I said, we already didn't want to eat this shit. She started acting some way about the food. I slammed my shit on the floor. Fuck this shit. And then we were kind of like kissing and shit a little bit, and she told me she loved me and all that shit, and it kind of got back straight. Like nothing, we ain't worried about no dumb food. And I told her, I said, baby, you know damn well, I told you, last time this happened, I had to drive all the way from Sarasota when you ain't grab my clothes, because I be at work, and she's supposed to be packing the stuff for me, you know what I'm saying? So, this time she did everything perfect, man. She just didn't grab my damn boots. So I told her, I said, man, either we hang out all night, and then get my ass up at 4:30 in the morning to make sure I get all the way back to Samoset, come all the way back to Sarasota, where I work at, because I work off 301, behind that, you know where that old waste man used to be at, on 301 in Sarasota? It's like a recycling place now. Shit caught on fire a couple weeks ago.
That's on Coast?
I don't know.
Recycling?
It's a recycling place. They do like scrap metal and shit.
Is Barker Boats back in there?
I don't know.
I think it's just south of University.
Right after it.
Yeah,
like
on the left.
Before the Wawa though, you know what I'm talking about? Before
Yeah,
Murray.
Yeah, I know that.
It's on your left if you're going south.
Oh, it's on, yes.
I work behind that.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you think about it, yeah, man, I can be a little upset, you know what I'm saying? But this time we done been doing this, right? And you supposed to pack my shit, baby, pack my shit. So, but like I told her, I said, we can either leave now, go get this shit, and come back, go get my boots, and come back, or we can just hang out like we usually do and have to go all the way back there in the morning. Meanwhile, you stay here and sleep till 11 when they close this bit, and I gotta get my ass up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, go all the way back to the house, make sure I get my shit, and then drive back to work. Still fucked up, because I've done it. For real. They don't be saying shit neither, because they know I work. I get it, trust me. I ain't never seen nobody do like me, not what I do. Anyways, so yeah, that we was talking about everything's good. So I remember we got back in the car. I'm lying. We started arguing again. We did. And then like, I remember I had got a phone call and I wish I could prove it. I don't know how I can or what phone I was on. Let me think though, please, let me think. My phone is in pieces right now. And I don't remember how that phone got broke. I really don't. I don't remember. And that's my phone. I mean, I pay shit. Shit ain't cheap. I take care of my stuff. So that's why when I knew my phone was broke, like I knew I must have been out. Because I don't play with my stuff like that.
So this was, yeah. You was at the room.
Still
right?
there.
Okay, though.
Still there.
Okay.
But that's not when my phone was broke yet, because my phone wasn't broke yet.
Okay.
I didn't find out my phone was broke till we called 911 off my brother's phone at the house.
Okay.
When we finally, at the end of the story, is when 911 was called and then she was getting up out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of my story on that.
Okay.
Okay, if you can at least understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm at the point till we still at the room.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. At first, I was scared to say something because I know what happened. You know what I'm saying? As far as like when we got in the shit with these people. You know what I'm saying? And her shit, she wasn't even like that. They was like at all. But I remember like when she was straight. We were straight. We were straight. But I'm jumping ahead of myself.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm jumping ahead of myself. I need to make this shit make sense, at least for the most part. At least for myself too. So we started arguing again about my damn boots.
Man, how long y'all gonna be arguing about these damn boots, man?
Man, listen, when last time you drank that much? I'm just kidding.
And
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't even asked that question just now. I ain't even asked that question.
Yeah, y'all love the boots, boy. You been arguing about them boots.
Shit, I can't get the money without these. But anyway, so then, oh yeah, I was talking about my phone. So I was like, well shit, let me go ahead and text my dude I work for, boss man, one of the boss men I call him basically, and let him know I ain't going to fucking work tomorrow.
Okay.
So she's like, alright. So at first I was texting him, but I was like, nah, you know what, let me call him. So I call him. She gonna tell you the same story. As soon as I get on the phone with him, she sees it, my back turned. You hear me? My back is turned. She tried to slide out the room. She ran out the room. I'm like, damn, dog. So I hung up my phone. You hear me? I hung up the phone. You do hear me, right?
I heard you. You.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah. I got multitask.
I'm like that, man. I'm sorry, shit.
You good, man?
No, I just want to make sure that you really hear me, man. Cause that's why we're here.
Okay.
That's why we're here. So, yeah, I was on the phone with dude from work, Jacob. And if you see him, I call it Jacob from work or some shit like that. Jacob work.
Okay.
If I can even get into my contacts, but you'll see it. So she slid out the room on me, like tried to run out the room. Like, man, fuck, man. She be doing that type of shit, dog. I don't want nobody thinking we crazy, dog. So I was like, man, fuck. I hang up the phone. She done ran out the room. I ran out there. So she like, Roger, just stop, please, man, stop. I said, baby, come on, man, get back in the room, man. You tripping? Like, bro, like somebody gonna call the police out here. They're gonna call the police. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, let's just go back to the house, man. Let's just go back to the house. So I remember getting her into my car. I remember running back into the room real quick first. I think I grabbed more liquor. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason motherfucking I was in that room. I shouldn't even been drinking no more, but I got some more liquor. I grabbed her purse, her keys, which, you know, I was holding on to it because that's my baby and I felt like I should be able to do that because her mama gonna try to steal her shit. I know y'all don't know that, but you don't got it anyways. So, yeah, so, you know what I'm saying, like, she was just drunk as fuck, and I was damn near all the way there already myself. I get her into my car, we slide. I was gonna probably left, straight, right. Only thing I could tell you after that, I remember driving fast as fuck. We was good though. I remember pulling up somewhere. She wanted to smoke. Pulled up somewhere, and I was already talking about getting some shit so I can get high. And I didn't though. I didn't. But she sat there. I think we were sitting somewhere smoking. I don't know where the fuck we was at though, man. And I really want to know, man, because I need y'all to believe my story. But I hope to God that she got a better story than me. At least not I'm saying better, but more detailed. Cause maybe she might remember some shit I don't remember. Or she might have seen some shit a different way that I seen. But you know, that's a good thing about it though. There's two sides of every story. That's good. And I know it is, because I know this gonna be good. Because she is gonna, I'm telling you. You'll see. Anyways. She started talking shit to somebody, man. I think it was some girl. I'm pretty sure it was. And I was like, man, chill the fuck out, bro. You know we got all this shit in the car. Chill the fuck out. Fuck that. That hoe got me fucked up. All that shit.
So you remember what? You said you remember where y'all were?
No.
Okay.
But like so I was telling them, I'm pretty sure that I thought like, you know what I'm saying, we was out there towards like the beach and shit. But I don't remember. And if I really can remember, based off what her daughter told me on the phone, because I don't know if I told you this. I've been in communication with her daughter. Did you know that? Yeah, I have. It's in my phone. Well, at her phone. It's in Yasmin's phone.
Okay.
Because that's the phone I've been using because my shit was broke. And it really, I don't know if you know or not, but the day that she went to the hospital, I went to the hospital even though they told me that they most likely wouldn't let me in there. I went anyways, but I brought her shit with me. You know what I'm saying? Like her purse, her keys, all that shit. Just in case, I'll let you know I'm finna, you know, can you please get this? But they ain't nothing for me. And I went with somebody that I respect and I know is on some chill stuff. A good friend.
Okay.
He would know not to let me get in trouble too. You hear me? That's how I know I don't know no bullshit. So I went on some, you know, because I already know how they either going to tell me get the hell out of here or they going to act stupid, and that's what they did basically. They act dumb. Like, I ain't know what I was talking about. Even I knew she was in Blake Hospital. Anyways. I don't know why I feel like we was by the peach, man. But then something else tell me that we had to have been going more toward Braden. And the only reason I tell you that too though is because like when I asked her daughter was like, no, y'all had came home. And mom was telling me, did you talk to her?
No,
You know, her daughter.
I ain't talking to
Okay,
no.
okay. I'm just asking.
No,
but I'm telling you what she told me though. I'm telling you what her daughter told me.
Good.
Because trust me, at this time I don't remember getting home at all.
Okay.
Period.
Cause we ain't talking to nobody.
Period. No, I'm being for real. Like period. I don't remember getting home first, second, or however many times I went in and out that house or home or whatever. Only thing I know is I went home. I don't know how I got there. Hell no. But I remember when I talked to her daughter specifically told me, no, you guys had already came home, and mom was telling me how y'all had got into a fight with some people, and mom was talking about let's go get them and all this and that shit, and you was talking about nah, ma, let's just stay home. Let's just stay home. That's what her daughter's telling me, and you won't believe me when she tell you the same story. And but honestly, I don't remember none of that whole conversation at all. I don't remember none of that shit. I don't remember none of that.
So the daughter is saying, okay.
Yeah. The daughter said that we had already been home at least once or some shit like that. And that her mama, because I guess her mama was saying that we had all got into some shit, into a fight or some shit. And that's why I was trying to tell you, like, I remember like some people and shit, like having to slam some motherfuckers off her, but I don't remember where we were at. Because I want to fight. You hear me? Look at my hands. Look, come on, look out for real. Like this right here, yeah. But I work. You hear me? Like, look at these though, look. You know what I'm saying? I think I got a bruise on my elbow, but my back hurting like a motherfucker. Like bad. Like that's how I know.
Okay.
Because I might not have no marks on me shit, but I do not remember fighting, but I do remember slamming motherfuckers. And that's why I can tell you, because I know when they was on her, like I was like trying to beg her to chill the fuck out, let's get the fuck out of here because the police are gonna come. And we got the damn weed and this liquor in the car and we both fucked up. Real shit. I'm not the one to just sit around and get in trouble like that, man. I'm not nothing stupid like that. And it ain't the first time I had to fucking get us up out of some shit like that because she went a mouth off, especially, excuse my language, crackers. Because that's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how she puts it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean no disrespect, I promise.
No.
But
dude, if I
I
took
don't know
shit
if
personally, I'd be in the wrong job.
But no, just like this one time, did I already tell you that story how I had to go get her from the beach?
No.
Another night we was drinking. I went to sleep. I was out of there. Just another night though, and I will get back to my story. I promise I will. I'm just trying to give you some character perspective here, just so you know what type of shit I deal with sometimes, just a little bit. But so we was drinking one night and everything was perfect. But I went to sleep. I was out of there. I was gone. But I guess she stayed up drinking all night by herself. All night by herself. And then I hear somebody tapping at my door. I'm like, what the fuck? That woke me up. I'm in my boxers. I'm chilling. I'm asleep. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I kind of look and I don't see her in the room. I see a plate of food there. I guess she was up, like just cooking and shit. My mom was like, why are you cooking all this? After the fact, mom told me, she like, why the hell she was in here cooking all this damn food? This girl cooked like 4 meals in this bitch. I'm like, shit, I don't know. She was drinking.
When was this?
A couple weeks ago, maybe. So when I get up, my brother like, bro, your girl leaving, bro. I'm like, oh, yeah, all right, bro. He's like, yeah, she look outside. So I look, and I come outside. I'm like, what's up? She fell off. Good thing I got her damn location on my iPhone. I jump in my truck, She all the way out there on Manatee Avenue, getting into it with these white ladies, talking about, like, straight up trying to fight them. You know what I'm saying?
On Manatee Avenue?
Yeah, at the beach. The one, I don't know if they call it Holmes Beach or what. It's not Anna Maria, I don't think. Anna Maria is more to the right. If you go straight down Manatee Avenue, right there, you can't go no more straight than that. It's the only beach straight ahead on Manatee. So Anna Maria. Not in that Holmes, Braden Beach. Anna Maria's to the right, isn't it? Or is that considered?
Braden Beach is by the Cortez Bridge, isn't it?
I thought that's Coquina.
Yeah, that's Braden Beach.
That's Coquina.
Yeah,
And then you got Longboat and Alito, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, but anyways, you know what beach I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I slid all the way out there, and I'm talking about fast. I should have got a ticket. I ran red lights and everything. You'll probably see it. So, no, I want to make sure she wasn't gonna get in trouble though, man. I love this girl, man. That's my baby, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But anyways, so I get out there just in time. Okay. She driving, she cussing these people out because the lady flicked her off. And I'm like, bro, chill. I'm yelling at her on the phone, like, yeah, baby, chill the fuck out, man. Chill out, man. Just tell me exactly where you at, even though I know she on my location, but she's so drunk she don't even realize that. So I know where I'm going, and thank God that I did. I know I done bombing her ass out. Anyway, she over there arguing with these damn people and shit, man. I had to get there. She riding with the window down, like it's smoking and everything, and that bitch, I'm like, you crazy as fuck. I jump in the window. I'm like, baby, chill out, man. Let's go over here. I done left my shit sitting like basically in the road. I don't know if you seen that white truck that was out there. That bitch pretty big. So that bitch sitting there blocking up some damn space at the beach. My shit finna get towed. But I ain't even care about none of that right now because I'm just worried about her not getting in trouble. But
So you drove a white truck?
Yeah. Okay. No, this was...
Okay. The beach.
Yeah, this ain't had nothing to do with
okay,
with this right
okay. So the entire time you drove your car, right?
When? The separate incident?
No, Monday.
Oh yeah, we was on a separate car. I drove my Charger though.
Okay,
I drove the Charger. Yeah. I'm sorry, I shouldn't even be talking about the other shit.
Okay. No, you're good. I just want to make sure. That's
basically I got her ass out of trouble. But I had, I think there's a CVS or a Walgreens or something right there next to that Publix, right before you get to the beach. You can turn left and go down to Coquina or go straight.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
You'll know what I'm talking about. You'll know. Anyway, so
you can go this way or you can keep going straight to go there.
Yeah, exactly. So long story short, I leave my shit sitting right there and drove her shit all the way down there toward Coquina. We parked there for a minute, came all the way. It took me down there an hour to get back to Manatee Avenue from Coquina. All that damn traffic. So the whole time she and that bitch said, oh, what up with the black truck? I see any white bitch in the truck, a black truck. And all that shit. I'm like, man, chill the fuck out, bro. You finna get me in trouble, bro. Like, real shit, stop. She's steadily doing it, drunk ass. But I was like, you know what? I told her, say you win, bro. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up completely. I didn't say nothing no more. Guess what she do? What? Look. I don't know. I'm like, hell yeah. Shut your ass up. So anyway, so she falls asleep, and I tell you, I parked at that thing, so CVS, Walgreens, something like that on the corner right next to that Publix right there. I parked there for about damn 2-3 hours right there for her to get her little rest. I left her car sitting there. I put her in my truck, took her home, laid her down, gave her some little food to eat. I think I got her some Taco Bell or some shit. Fed her.
So you left her car on the beach?
Yeah. No, I left it at that Walgreens, CVS, or whatever that is.
So okay, that's on Manatee Avenue.
Yeah, Manatee, and then right before you turn left to go back towards Coquina, Sarasota way. So. Yeah, I took her home. I made her lay down, man. She got some sleep, and then we woke up. And I was like, man, please, let's go get this damn car. I'm pretty sure, I think it was like 11 or something already that night. And I was just gonna Uber there. I was like, man, what if I Uber all the way out there and shit, and that car ain't even sitting there anymore? I got to Uber all the way back. But anyways, we were lucky the car was there. She got her car, I got in the truck, we drove home, went right back to sleep. But that bit bold enough. Anyway, so back to the real story. About where I was at. We leave, right? We had already left. No, I told you, I wish I would want to tell you like where we ended up. I don't know. We do the ride around thing. Like I told you, we like to drink and ride around. Shit, we don't went to Orlando out of nowhere before just because it's a little Mexican spot. We like eating that all the way in Orlando. But we do that. That's what we do. We get drunk and we ride around. That's what we do. True, we told. Okay.
And no,
yeah, I mean, it is, but
I want to advocate you be drinking and drive.
I see what you mean, though. Like,
Okay,
I know you see where I'm coming from, though. I see it. So anyway, yeah, that shit, that what we do. So that's what I do. That's why I can't tell you, like, if I by the beach, because I'm pretty sure I felt like I was, and I'm pretty sure we were. But then I know for a fact we had to end up all the way back in Bradenton in Somerset, because her daughter told me specifically that we had already came home once, and her mama had already told her that we had gotten in a fight with some people, and then we had left again. And then after that, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I don't even remember being there in the first place. The first time that she said that we was there, and I can't tell you if I was there once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. I don't know. The only time I can tell you that I was there is because she said that we were there at least once. So I know she ain't just gonna make that shit up.
Right.
You know? So I can at least vouch for at least come home one time. At least one time. Even though I know for a fact I don't remember that shit. I know I don't remember that shit. So then they say, you know, I'm driving, and like I hear her like breathing hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, we was talking, everybody done. She's talking about her head was hurting like a motherfucker. Like her head was hurting. So in my head already, I'm like, damn, dog, do I take the girl to the hospital, or is she straight, or is she just tripping because we're fucked up right now? That's really what I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. You know. But then later on, I'm still driving and shit, and she got less talkative. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And she started doing more of the, and I started seeing her like spit shit out. And I can't say if it was blood, I can't say if it was throw up. The shit was like a brown color. They got pictures of it. You gonna see it. It's in my car. I done cleaned all that shit up already. Cause I asked them if I could, and they told me yes. But they did get pictures of it already. And I think they got swabs out that shit and everything. So that'll tell you the blood now. But I don't know. But the shit was brown. At least to me it was. And she was just like, she spit that shit up on my door. I'm like, man, what the fuck, bro? Hell no. So I'm like, baby, man, chill out, baby. Come on, wake up. So I'm hitting on the chest, baby, come on, wake up, man. Please wake up, baby. Wake up. In my head, I'm like, she just fucked up. Nah, she was fucked up for real. Like, in a bad way. So that's when I remember, like, damn, bro, I gotta get home. I smashed the gas as fast as I could. Cause I'm telling you, there was like a reality check for me. When like, me just hanging out being fucked up, not knowing shit, the fuck everything, fuck running these red lights, all that. I'm gonna keep it real. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then to where I look at my baby and I'm like, nah, I gotta get to my mama. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get to my mama. My mama gonna know what to do. You know? So, I remember getting home. I looked at her. I'm steadily slapping on the chest. Baby, come on, man. I remember when I got home, she couldn't even say shit to me. Nothing. Not one word. Not one damn word. I mean, I sat there and I started crying. And I told my brother to come outside. I told my brother, bro, you gotta chill out, bro. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill, bro. We're gonna get this shit right. We're gonna call the ambulance. I'm like, bro, call them now then. Stop. Call their ass right now. My mom over there crying. She don't know what to do. She looking at her. She's like, what we gonna do? I said, might somebody call these fucking motherfucking ambulance. My baby like she finna die in this bitch.
What? Okay, I might say it briefly. What happened? So
you talking about the fight?
Yeah, I mean, what? Yeah, what?
Okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I remember we were sitting down there somewhere smoking. I wasn't smoking, but we were sitting down there chilling, and just she was smoking and shit. And I remember some people being out there, a group of people. There was like 4, 5, 6 of them. I don't know, but I do know there was girls and there was boys. I do know. And I think somebody asked me, were they black, white, Spanish? I'm like, man, shit, I don't know. Everybody was just like, you know, what's the big deal of it being a fact that it's more than one? You know what I'm saying? Look at us now at this table. Ain't nothing weird about that. It really ain't.
This is called society.
Exactly.
Made of many members, different nationalities, different cultures, different races.
But somebody else could have been on some bullshit, or they were all black, or they were all white, they were all Mexican. No, they weren't, but they were not.
Okay.
That's the only thing I know for a fact. They weren't all just of one race. You know what I'm saying? But I think the girls were Spanish though, if I can remember. I can't tell, but I know I was just so fucked up, and I just kept begging her to shut the fuck up. She jumped out that bitch.
So the girls were Spanish.
Pretty sure.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know about what time you left the hotel?
No, but I'm sure you guys are gonna be able to find out, right?
Yeah, we will. Do you know how long after you left the fight happened?
No, I don't.
And you don't remember the area? Okay.
No, I'm trying to tell you, like, if you that drink right there, that shit really set me off. You're gonna see on that video. It's like I wouldn't. Like I told you, I'll never drink that shit again. I can't take it. Not without getting high.
Okay, so y'all go. I just want to make sure. So you go out towards the beach, right?
I ain't gonna say that for a fact.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that for a fact.
And you don't remember what time you left the hotel?
No.
Okay.
I know it was dark already though.
Okay.
So I just want. What about the fight? I keep going back to the fight.
I know that's the important thing right now.
Yeah.
I know.
So
I know that's the main thing right now. I know.
Tell me about the fight.
No, all I know is I was on my side of the car, man. I just tried to get her ass back into the car. She didn't want to listen. And by the time I got over there to the other side of the car, they was already hitting her and her shit. And she couldn't do nothing, man. I remember just grabbing the motherfucker and just slamming the ass on the ground. And I told her, and I grabbed her and I picked her ass up and I threw her in the car. And we got the hell up out of there.
You remember where you were?
I don't.
Okay. How many people?
She might though.
How many people you think were? Give me an estimate how many people you think were there, or that you, to the best of your recollection, recall.
I keep feeling like it's 5.
5.
That's what I feel like. Or what I feel like.
So you took her after this fight and threw her in the car?
In the car. Yeah. Because she was already fucked up, drunk anyways. I had the weed in my car, she was smoking everything, I threw that shit away.
So you had about 5, so you broke up the fight?
They weren't all hitting her at once, no, I ain't say that.
No, you said it in 5 people.
Yeah, I'm telling people, no, I ain't saying that all 5 people just beating the shit out of her. That's not how it happened.
Okay.
How long?
It was quick.
Okay.
It was
And
definitely
when
quick.
you realized something was wrong,
Oh, I knew something was wrong off the rip, sir.
how long? Well, I'm saying.
As long as it took me, because they were right there.
I'm not talking about the fight.
Okay.
I'm saying when she started
that
to fade.
Yeah, then that's when I immediately knew for a fact I should get the fuck to the house.
Okay.
And
you
I
don't
didn't know whether to
how
go to the
long-
hospital
Right.
or I didn't know whether to go home. I went home.
You didn't, and you don't know how long after the fight that was.
No.
Okay.
I can probably say it was not immediate.
Okay. And
Because she was definitely, I guess you would use the term coherent, right?
Yeah,
And
then
that
she
would-
wasn't.
she was and then she wasn't.
Okay.
But
And
I don't know
was
the
it still
time.
dark out?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was still dark.
And
Because by the time we got home, it was already starting to light up a little bit.
Okay.
So that maybe that's the time frame. I think it starts to get bright out about 7:30 now.
okay.
Some 7:40.
So when you realized something was wrong, how long do you remember whereabouts you were at that point? Still driving around?
I know going pretty good speed. That probably took me a good 30 minutes.
Okay.
And I mean a good speed.
Okay.
And that's if I remember correctly.
Okay.
I don't know if I came down 301. I don't know if I came down 41. I don't know if I came down whatever road. But all I know is I knew that I was going to get home. And I hope you do find out where the hell I was at.
Okay.
Because I want to know too.
Okay, so you want us to we need to find, so I just want to make sure you drove the black
Charger.
And y'all, so her car was left
at the front.
Okay, so
I got that the day after.
You got?
I went and got me and my brother did. I had him come with me.
Okay.
When you say the day after, you mean the night?
I guess the same day.
Yesterday night.
No, probably the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets confusing because it
Yeah,
goes in from one day to another.
It does, and you know what? Trust me, especially for me, man. It really does. But even after that shit, when she went to the hospital, I got in my car and I went to a friend's house, and I told him I need him to come with me to the hospital.
So you went to the hospital?
Yeah.
What day?
That day, the day she went.
Oh.
Maybe a couple hours after, maybe. But like I said, I went. I know for a fact I went there to bring her. Cause I remember the officer telling me stop drinking, and I was like, "Well, are you gonna pull me over if you see me driving right now going to the hospital? Cause I'm going to this hospital." And he's like, "I'm not gonna pull you over because that ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'm not advising you to do that." But I told her, I said, "Man, I gotta get to her though, man."
So what day she went to the hospital?
Yesterday morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you went to the
Yes.
Okay.
Blake Hospital.
Okay.
I went through the front. They said it wasn't over there. I had to go to the other side. So I walked through the little railway, little walkway, whatever that is, right there by the helicopter pad. Went around it, and I went to that other one right there, and they tried to play stupid with me. But when they did that, I already knew what time it was.
About what time you went there?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea what time I went there. But I know they're gonna know. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see me in there with my friend.
Well, it's not a bad thing. This is at 2350. You know where that? It's over by Motel 6.
Yeah.
Interstate's right here.
Yeah.
On 64.
I was on 64.
Well, your car was.
I don't even remember being on 64.
That was at 11:50 p.m. last
damn.
night.
I was on 64.
Yeah, out there by the interstate.
I don't remember being on no damn 64.
McDonald's and all that.
That's a damn fact.
Okay.
Hell no, I don't remember being on no 64. 64? I'm way in Sarasota.
So that's you say you don't recall a lot, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, remember I always tell you I'm gonna be 100.
I want you to. You have to be.
I'm going to do that. I'm gonna do that with you.
I know you will.
So, what I'm saying is, I just want because I want to put words in nobody's mouth.
I respect that.
So I'm gonna clarify this short term. So you correct me if I'm right or wrong. You and her, y'all go to this place. Y'all have y'all little thing. Y'all do get in arguments, right?
Yeah, we do that.
Okay, y'all had your arguments. Something about in the midst you had to get your shoes, your boots was left.
That and some shit with some food and
Okay, that food.
drugs.
So,
And it was a couple of
so
different things.
y'all leave. Her car stays there.
Yeah.
Y'all in her car. Y'all go to.
But she was already mad to the point where she wanted to leave by herself anyway.
So, but y'all do go to ABC Liquor, right?
And that was way before.
Okay, well.
That was on the way there.
Okay.
That was on the way there.
Okay. So after after y'all leave there.
Where? ABC?
No, the
Mhm.
motel. You go where?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know left. I don't know right. I don't know nothing. I don't know where we went. Officer Davis.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you. I don't remember being on no damn 64. I don't remember going to my house. But I'm being honest with you. I don't remember going home. I don't remember going home the first time when her daughter told me we was there, and I don't remember going home to begin with until I figured out that, you know what I'm saying, about her.
So let's go about her.
This is the only. This is her car.
Okay.
The rest is the Charger.
Her shit you're gonna see most likely on 41, right?
It's over at the sex shop there in Cortez.
Okay, we were both there at the same time.
Right. And that was at 6:40 p.m.
I got my receipt.
Okay. And then at 11 p.m. your car's at 30th Ave East and 14th Street.
30th Avenue.
Okay.
I live off 30th.
Right.
So like I said, 41, right?
Yes,
41.
you're over, but this is
but by Man Marks. Then that's what that said.
further west, right, than that. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, by Mad Marks. That's right.
Okay.
Okay, that's at 11
That's
p.m.
coming straight from Sarasota, right?
Well, I don't know,
Okay.
but you're headed towards your house. Okay. At 11:50 p.m., you're now out on State Road 64 by the McDonald's and the Circle K and the Starbucks,
Yeah, by the other hotel rooms.
by the Motel 6
Right
and
before 75.
right. Okay, that's at 10 minutes to midnight.
Man, I do not remember going out there at all.
Okay. And then 42 minutes past midnight, you're at 9th and 44th Ave East again.
9th and 44. That's right down Somerset.
Right. And then
That's right there by the K&S, right? No.
Yeah, you close.
It's right there by the fire station, right? Or no? Yeah. They
9th
building
and
fire trucks.
44th
They building
is-
fire trucks right there.
That's 15th. That's more like 15th. 9th and 44th. That's pretty close to K&S.
Okay. Yeah. It is by the K&S.
Okay. Then at 2 in the morning, you're at 9th and 57th Ave East, and you're headed northbound on 9th.
Probably trying to go get some shit.
Okay.
Truth be told.
2:19 p.m. You're at 30th and 14th Street East.
30th and 14th.
East. That's pretty close to your house now.
So I double back.
Okay.
So I probably did get some shit. You hear me?
247.
Real, I probably did.
Some coke.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to. If I went that way, that's the only reason I would go there and come straight back.
Okay.
Now, I'm just telling you, that's the only reason I feel like I would ever go there and come straight back.
That's fine, and we appreciate your honesty. We told you we'd be straight with you, so at 247 you're at Bradenton and Tamiami northbound, so that's going to be down south. That's going to be Sarasota-ish.
So I'm back in Sarasota.
Yeah, it appears so. At 4:40 in the morning, you're back at 9th and 44 East, and you're headed south on 9th. So you're back over by the K&S.
Again.
At 6:41 in the morning, you're at 9th and 57th Ave East, and you're northbound. Do you recall what was going on at 6:41?
The only thing I could ever guess would be in that area is one thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Where's your brother work?
My little brother?
Yeah, one has
The
a
one
truck.
that lives with me?
Does he drive a truck?
Yeah, he does.
Which truck does he drive?
Brown one.
I didn't see it. Was it there when we were there?
Yeah.
I remember the white truck.
I think it was there, wasn't it?
There's a white truck.
I don't
There was the
remember
white
that. I'm
truck.
sorry.
There
I
was
don't wanna lie to you. I don't know.
the silver Highlander. There was your Charger, and then there was it might have been a Blazer. Looked like an
Yeah, it's my brother's girlfriend's car.
okay. Doesn't run?
I think he's got a flat tire.
Okay, all right. So I don't know if I saw the truck
I
there
don't
or
know.
not.
I don't know.
Do you remember? Did you contact your brother around that time?
I don't know.
Okay. Is there any reason that he would be with you?
With me?
Yeah, following you at that hour?
Unless we were all going to get some shit together.
Okay. Because his truck is right there.
He's following me?
Yes.
We probably went and got some shit together.
Okay. All right. Listen, and I think I can speak for Detective Davis when I tell you this. I think you've been pretty forthcoming. Okay? I'm going to tell you where I'm struggling.
I know where you're struggling.
Okay?
Too.
I'm struggling with this blackout recollection, and I'm going to tell you why I'm struggling with it. Okay? Because somehow you put a lot of miles on that car.
I know.
And you didn't hit anything. You didn't draw suspicion of law enforcement.
I don't know how.
You seem to get from place to place, without any issue. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. As a matter of habit, I think Detective Davis and I both, we like to come into an interview clean. And when I say that, I don't typically look at somebody's past.
You mean biased. I know.
Okay? Because I don't want to be biased.
I know you're not.
Okay?
Trust me, I know.
This case is a little different only because the way it was routed. Okay? Normally, we get called out, We
As it's
we
happening.
run the investigation from start to finish. Okay, that didn't happen here.
I see that.
Okay, different division got involved, the domestic violence division. Okay, so it gave me time today to look at your past. That doesn't play a role in this interview. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But I would be lying to you if I told you I see a pattern
Of course.
in your past
I know
of domestic violence.
I know you notice
Okay.
it. I know you notice it.
And now we have a scenario where your girlfriend is pummeled and you have zero recollection of how that occurred. Okay? That is, we're on the struggle bus here with that. Okay?
I went to prison on the same shit though. So I'm not gonna lie.
And I don't want to get into that in here because it really doesn't matter here. The only reason I'm even sharing this with you is because we told you we wouldn't lie to you, and I can't sit here in good faith and tell you I'm not aware of it.
Yes, sir.
Okay? I'm not saying you did this.
Yes, sir.
But what I am telling you is it looks like shit.
It does.
It looks bad. You know?
It's called levels of transparency.
Right.
And all we're saying.
Go ahead. I gotta get a water. Are you good? You want to?
I'm okay. I really need to smoke me a damn cigarette. I ain't gonna lie.
Did you bring it with you?
Yeah.
All right. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay. So I'm just gonna grab a
Go
bottle.
ahead. So. I
David, please don't tell me this girl dead, man. David, that's my baby, man.
I would tell you she ain't dead.
What the fuck?
But she in bad shape,
Man.
So why you think we get involved? That's what we do. Why you think why we involved? So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
David, I swear to God, man, I can't lie to you about nothing, man. I don't know what the fuck I did that night. I don't remember none of it. I was David. I'm telling you what I remember. I'll tell you what I don't. I don't know how else to tell you, man. I'm telling you, I be this from God, man, because God love me, man.
I'm not saying he don't love you.
No, but I'm telling you, I know you don't know too much about me. Also, David, but I'm telling you, don't play with that. I'm not lying to you.
Right. I do know who you are, man.
But I'm listening to me.
Well, listen to me. I'm not sitting here judging you.
I didn't say that.
Listen, you got you.
It don't sound right.
I want you to do this. Take yourself and put yourself in my shoes.
She tells me that shit all the time.
Okay, so if you put yourself, so if I'm just want you to be, this reality.
I know.
So what I'm telling you this, we got a Yasmin up there that is just clinging to life, and nobody know what happened to Yas. So what's happening is, what you think we got to do? We got to figure
Investigate.
So here we are. We trying to figure out what happened because man.
Bob, today, what if I'm telling you the truth and I'm telling you I really don't remember today? Just tell me the truth now. What if I really mean for real though? Cause I am.
I'm not. Listen to me. The context of this. I'm not saying you don't. You say you don't remember. But I'm saying, I'm gonna go back to what I just said. I said, put yourself in our shoes.
I know. I would look like I was lying.
No, I ain't say that. I said we have to figure out what happened because he just told you we coming in on the back end.
I know.
So you talking about, but if it was it was your mama. What you think? What you think? We work for these people in this community.
I know what you do, Officer Davis. So trust me, I know you ain't never been no piece of shit cop. I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never said that. I never heard of it. Real shit.
And you know why? But you ain't gonna hear that.
I know I ain't.
Cause I'm a 100. I'm just straight.
When I was younger, bro, I used to look up to you, dog. Believe it or not.
And I appreciate that. Cause you know why? Cause I was straight up with everybody.
I put a smile on my ragged ass face.
Cause I was 100. Yeah. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna still be 100. I ain't gonna change.
I ain't never seen you as mad as I seen you today, though.
I wasn't mad.
Shit.
No, I wasn't mad.
I ain't never seen you like that, though. That's all I got to say.
No,
when I see him like, damn, dog, not Davis like that, bro. I must have fucked up.
No, the only thing I'm trying to tell you, I didn't.
We were irritated with other shit. It had nothing to do with you.
Well, we
both were.
But what the fuck were they looking for in the house? They're not gonna...
Evidence. Right? Part of what we do, man, you know.
Okay, so what if they all find something in the house that's unrelated to this shit? It's illegal.
We don't care. We don't care. Okay? Look, part of what we do, okay, we bring, just like the reason we wanted to bring you down here, we're not looking for reasons to charge you. We're looking for reasons to not. Okay? The table turns when there's not enough for us to say you didn't do something, that's when the shift happens. There's no shift here. Okay, we're still running straight down the middle. Okay, I don't know where this is going to end, but we're not looking to get you to admit to something you didn't do. Okay, that's not our job. Our job is to simply find the truth, and no matter what that truth might be.
But like I was trying to tell him, sir, listen, there ain't no reason not to believe me right now, but there's not a reason to believe me because you don't know me.
I don't disagree with that.
But what I'm telling you is, 100%. As a man, the man in your face right now, not because I don't want to get in trouble, not because none of that dumb shit, but because I'm a man, I know how to be real with one.
Well,
trust me.
We don't see that a lot.
No, but hear me, because listen, I'm being honest.
I believe you.
No.
I can truly tell you, and I don't know for me, none of y'all, but I like to say this shit a lot, even though it's fucked up to say, but I put on my mom and on my kids and on my freedom, which means a lot to me. I don't remember not even half of that shit you just said where I was at.
And I believe you. I think where we're coming from, if I'm being honest, okay, is you don't know enough to tell us if you didn't do this.
No.
You know, and I'm not, and we're not saying you did, but I need you to follow me here.
What I just told you, I said, put yourself in our shoes. Because at the end of the day, guess what? Her mama is like, hey, what happened to my child?
I know.
Her family. What happened? So guess what? We are left to put together the puzzle pieces on what we gather from who?
I've seen the movies, trust me.
No, but
This shit ain't nothing like the movies, bro.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying when something happen in the movie, somebody get killed, and they always look at the officer like, please find the killer or whatever this shit. And they be like, well, I promise you I will.
Oh, no, we
I'm just saying.
ain't never make no promise.
We never make that promise.
Listen, I ain't making no promises. Nobody.
No.
Officer Day, I don't think I've been this long without smoking a cigarette, man. I ain't trying to bullshit y'all right now, but if I can, please.
Come on.
Thank you. You need a password to my phone or anything?
Yeah.
I don't care, you can have it.
Hold on a second. I'll get it.
Yeah.
Just because we're thinking about it.
Good.
Go ahead.
Can I at least try to type in this so I can remember? Because I just got that one, I think.
These are mine.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Where the fuck are my phones at?
Hold on a
They took my
second.
phones?
What do you
There's one phone I just bought right now. That bitch ain't got nothing on it. Like, not even a dial number.
hold on a second, I'm gonna try to, is it this type of keypad?
Yeah.
Can you remember it if you look at here? You can touch it, it's all right. Just right there.
Please don't put none of my personal shit out there.
Man, come on, man.
No,
I
that's
ain't
why I'm gonna have you right. No, that ain't.
I'm just saying.
That ain't public.
Right here?
Yeah.
Please.
No. Man, what kind of darn police you think we is? God damn.
I mean, you feel like you smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm sitting there. Man, come on, man. I ain't. That's corrupt. Well, damn.
What?
Oh, I know what it is. I left the keys over on my desk.
Well, boy.
Also, David, I'll share my location with you. That would take. I'm not saying take that, but I'm just saying. You know where I'm at. I ain't going nowhere, man.
But
I can't afford it. I got people to look out for. You hear me?
nobody said.
I know you did. I need a church, so you hear me? I don't
You
know
need
who
a
to talk
church?
to about that. The only person I ever talked like that was my dad. My dad always used that shit over us. Like, it was the church over us. That's why I kind of lost respect for that shit growing up.
Why?
Because of my dad.
You can't. You lost respect for the church.
I felt like he would tell you shit, I'll choose the church over y'all. Like,
But you said choose the church and choose God. Okay, I choose God over you too.
oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that though. Come on, man. Like,
Okay, no, but just saying
No.
when you say you lost a lot of respect, so I'm
no,
like,
but I'm saying if I ask my dad to go fishing or something, he
okay.
don't want to do that. But he'll like go to church. But there's gonna be time for me too though. You gotta have time for your kids. I be trying to have time for my kids. I can't never get that though.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I ain't even mean to bring that shit up.
No, you good. So, I think, I mean, we wanted you to talk to us and give us a story, because we like you said, we're here. This is where we're at. So, I'm just, damn, my damn eyes.
Hard to read.
Me too, y'all. Shit.
So
when you read books all day, your eyes do get fucked up.
I work at the big ass microscope, big damn glass.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Roger, right? What would you say if your girl told us that you did this?
What would I say?
What would you say to that?
What will I be able to say? I'm just saying, like, if I say she's lying, it's gonna make it like either I'm lying or she lying.
Yeah, I'm not asking you for a strategy. I'm just,
I'm not saying
you know, if she
honestly, if you
if
just
she-
tell me that shit, bro, I probably want to end up killing myself because I know I didn't.
Okay.
I'm telling you the truth. If you ask me, that's my answer.
Okay. That's all I wanted. That's all I
Because
wanted.
I know I didn't. You know why? Because that girl, man, she's like a little flower to me. You know.
Yeah.
Like shit, delicate. Like yo, I come. One thing about me and same thing about her. We come out our mouth crazy. It doesn't mean we're beating our ass all over 41 and fucking Manatee in Sarasota.
Right. I gotcha.
I tell you, everybody sees a battle, but then there's something called victory. And every victory takes time. And it won't always be instantaneous.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's why we stick together. You hear me?
I ain't got no, we've been riding for a long time, so like he told you, and I'm gonna tell you again, we come in at this end because we don't know what happened, but we know for a fact she in bad shape.
I know.
Okay.
I felt like I did what I was supposed to though. Officer there, I called the police. I called 911. I didn't personally call him. My brother did, but I mean, I wasn't sitting there trying like, oh shit, we gotta hide this. You feel me? We gotta help her here at the house and all this shit. Like I didn't do none of that.
Okay.
I did the right thing. You feel me? Because that definitely snapped me back, somewhat. Because even when they got there, I was still fucked up, and I don't even remember everything I even fucking said when they were there.
It makes sense. Sorry, my wife.
Oh yeah, take care of that. Yeah.
I wasn't trying to duck the other officer, though. I promise I wasn't.
I was concerned.
I wasn't. Though.
You know, I was concerned, and that's
I really
why
was.
we wanted to get you down here, because we're away from everybody else and all the distractions, you know, and we can just have a good, honest conversation.
Yes, sir. I understand.
You know,
But with all
and-
due respect, me and him had an agreement and understanding that it was okay for me to go try to get my phone situation straightened out.
Listen, I'm not concerned about it. We asked you to come down. You came down.
I went home like I told him. I even called him before I got home.
Listen,
He told me to call him when I get home.
and I appreciate that, you know, and I know you kept asking us to check with him. Listen, you're a man. Okay, we don't have to check with him. You know, I mean, listen. The worst thing that can happen in these investigations, especially with Detective Davis and myself, is somebody lies to us. Okay, because we're gonna flesh it out.
You're gonna see.
Right? We're gonna flesh it out. That's what we're paid to do.
I know you
You
feel
know?
like you don't. Well, I'm not saying feel. I know it doesn't. It's not like a full whole story here because of the shit that I can't explain.
Right. We're gonna try to put the pieces together.
But you will though.
Yeah,
I know you will.
yeah, we're
because I
gonna-
even told him. Like
Yeah.
I know. I see. Y'all ain't what I'm used to dealing with.
Well, that's
And I'm not saying
half of our problem is what people are used to dealing with, right? That's half the battle with us when we get somebody in here to talk to them. We're trying to get them in here as their horrible experiences in the past.
tell
We're
my
both
mom-
older. We've been doing this a long time.
tell my mom and like and do somebody like me. I'm not gonna lie. And if he did, if Officer Davis doesn't know anything about me, like I didn't care then. I didn't. My motto was I don't give a fuck, and that got me in a lot of trouble because I didn't. I don't care how big, small, short, nothing. Like,
Well, listen.
I felt like somebody wanted to beat my ass and I'd fight them. You know what I'm saying? Or if I was on there gang banging
No
and
shame
I
in
did
that.
drugs. I did all that shit.
Ain't no
But
shame in
like,
that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I did that little time, and I promise you, I didn't go into prison on no gay shit. I didn't go in there on no gang banging shit. No, for real.
I don't
because
think
have
you
no
did,
idea.
man. I
No,
don't-
no, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go in there. I didn't try to join no gang. Like I didn't go in there smoking on that spice shit that they all be in there
Yeah.
smoking on. I ain't do none of that. I went in that bitch. I went in there. I read books. I studied on a lot of stuff. I didn't really get too much into the Bible because I was kind of scared, honestly.
Why?
Because I didn't want to lie to myself.
Tell the own self be true.
There you go.
But I can tell you something though, when I get involved in that GED, and I told myself I'll never leave prison doing all this time and not even have at least a high school diploma. And I went in there and got my high school diploma, Officer Davis, and it got to the point when I took that GED test and I passed it, I graduated my GED with college credits. And they even, I was in Everglades Correctional at the time, and they, Everglades, yeah, I was in Miami. I was, at that time when I got my GED, like, I was at Everglades Correctional, I passed my GED with college level credits, and that made them start a new program, a college course, from Miami-Dade college course for inmates. Good. And they had me teaching the math in that college course. Good. And I felt pride in that shit, man.
Well, let me ask you a question. We're gonna do, we got a lot to do, okay? We're just beginning this journey, and you know, the one thing we'd like to do, because it's going to happen, because it always does, we're gonna collect what we can collect, we're gonna look at what we can look at, and we're gonna call upon you again at some point to come back in and talk to us.
I'm not gonna go nowhere.
And again, we're not gonna bullshit you, we're not gonna play games. We, you know, and I don't want to, I don't mean to sound dismissive, okay? I understand sitting in that chair across from us is nerve-wracking. I've never walked a mile in those shoes, okay? But that's one of the reasons that we like to not play games. Now, I'm not going to tell you we've never done it, because sometimes we have to.
I understand that.
Okay? But keep it straight with us, and we'll keep it straight with you.
That's all
Okay?
I'm doing,
And we can make the next conversation as comfortable. Okay? And just because we're going to call upon you again doesn't mean
I'm going to jail.
you're a suspect or you're going to jail. It means we're going to have, because as we continue through this investigation, we're going to have more questions. Okay? And we don't want to make assumptions on things. Okay? This is what I tell people all the time. You have a vision in your head, a flower. Okay? You can either describe it to me, right, and let me help you paint the picture of it, or you can let me try to think of what your image of a flower is and let me paint the picture. You don't ever want me painting the picture. Okay? And we try to be very careful that if we don't have a clear understanding of your vision of that flower, that we don't add anything or take anything from your vision. Okay? That's where we get into the field of guessing. That's not what we're in the business of doing. Okay? So, you know, I think I speak for both of us. We appreciate you coming down. We're glad that you did. You did give us some clarity. Okay? And we're gonna look at everything else, and then we're gonna have 50 more questions. It doesn't mean you're guilty, you know, but somebody injured her, and we got to figure out
I want to know too.
who. And
Trust me, I wanna know
we
that.
need to figure out, more importantly than who right now, is the where.
Yes.
That's big. Okay? And you
And
need
please
to
don't
just
take
think
this the
on
wrong
that.
way, sir. Please don't, and hear me out, because I'm pretty sure you're trying to wrap your head around the same thing that I'm trying to right now. Is I was fucking everywhere, right?
Yeah, you were driving around a lot.
And
You are.
that's one thing I told you. Like, we do that. Like, that's what we do. Like,
Yeah.
we either getting high or we're drinking or both, but we ride around.
Yeah. I got you.
I do not remember even coming close. Like I said, I don't remember going home the first time. I don't know if it was 2, 3, 4 times. I don't know. But with those directions and routes that I took, I could have easily went home a couple times.
I agree.
Easily.
I agree.
You know?
I agree.
But that being said, it's like, I'm trying to tell you the truth. Like, I don't remember going home that time when her daughter Ellie said that I came home, and that little whatever we had moment had out there when she knew we were home. Because you can ask her, she's going to tell you the story that I told you. Because even I was like, I don't remember that.
Okay.
And even worse, or just as bad, I'm not even remember even coming close to no damn 64.
Yeah.
And on Nico, no. Because I told myself I was getting high. But I guarantee you, if I did go to Nico, that's what I was doing. Because what the fuck else? My sister lives over there. I'm going to my sister's house. Every night and then.
It's fair. We know we call it fair enough. I'm not. We're just here. We're on a fact finder because we don't know what
I
happened.
barely slept shit last night, though, believe it or not, because I want to know too.
I got you.
I want to know what the fuck, like.
Well, I can tell you, Detective Davis is going to leave you his card. Okay.
I got the other dude. Look, just so y'all know, I'm be bullshitting. Look, who the fuck would do this if they was on the bullshit? I mean, tell me how many people get this shit right here and throw that shit in the garbage. How many
Oh,
people
Jody,
do
give
that?
me your card.
No, this
Oh,
is the
that's-
other guys.
Oh,
But then
okay.
I'm trying to show you something.
Let me see. That's
That's
The
the other
Luz?
guy. I can't even say Liz.
Eliza guy.
Yeah, I almost said something else, but anyway.
I call him Liz Seagull, so I don't know, man.
No, but for real though, like, come on, man.
I ain't saying.
Like, I'm gonna put yours right here with this one too. Do I even need this one anymore?
No.
Hold on, let me get a card.
And I'll give you one of mine,
Yeah, let me get one because I know that fact.
because if he's
Do
unavailable,
I get my phones back though or no?
you will.
At least the brand new one I got.
You will. I don't know if it'll be tonight.
I just bought that new one. There's nothing on it. I swear to
I-
God, there's nothing.
I-
I just bought that phone.
I will. Listen, this isn't my show.
I gotta
We
go to
should-
Walmart right now, don't I?
Well, let me ask you a question. I didn't think of it, but this is the process that we'll go through. Okay, we're going to write a search warrant for your phones. Okay, we're going to go into your
I know how
phones.
it works.
We're going
My
to verify.
safe too, all that.
Right.
My car, which you probably.
Well,
already
the
got.
safe I think they got into, so we
Yeah,
didn't
I
have to
gave
take
I
it.
gave
Right.
it to you. There's nothing. in
So if we have a consent form. If you want to sign the consent for both of those phones, we'll dump them tomorrow and get them back to you.
They told me that last time, and look, I'm gonna tell you the truth. This place down here, this little property room I have down here,
Yeah. No. We're not going to send it to property.
with whoever y'all
We're
have
going to
down
hand
here.
deliver it to them.
Was it over here? Somewhere in this.
Yes, the property room.
Okay, well, this place last time that I, you know what I'm saying, got in trouble, whatever, and I was innocent.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
okay.
Oh no, but I'm trying to explain. That other girl that I'm pretty sure that you seen, Callie Jackson. Did you see that?
No.
Okay, well, I met her in prison.
Okay.
Okay, she was a correctional officer in there, and we were fucking and shit. We got caught.
Gotcha.
You know, so she got fired. I got my ass whooped for like 3 months straight, and they threw me in confinement for like 8 months.
Yeah.
So I didn't know she lived in Bradenton. So when I came home, I wasn't messing with nobody. We kind of got together. Worst mistake I ever made. That girl right there is crazy.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, she's crazy.
When you got in trouble before, was it on a weekend?
No, I had just got off work. I remember I was at work and me and her were arguing on the phone. I was like, you know what, I'm finna go home. Because she was at work too. She works dental now. But I told her, I said, look, you know what, I can tell you're up to some shit. So you don't have to worry about it no more. I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to go home. I'm going to pack my shit. And I'm going to be out of the house before you even get home.
There you go.
You know, and that's what I did. But by the time I got to the cops there anyways, and they didn't want to hear shit that I had to say.
Yeah.
Not like you guys. You guys are actually listening to me. I
listen,
couldn't even
man.
talk with them. Because they just knew I did it.
Well, this is what
I
I
didn't get none of my shit back. And they gave my personal property to her.
Yeah, well, that ain't going to happen here. Okay? This is up to you.
There's nothing in those phones.
Okay, and that's perfectly fine.
The only thing you might see in that phone, in as far as like between me and Yasmin, is maybe a lot of shit talking back and forth. But nothing.
Right.
You're not gonna.
Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's a box that we check. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're going to look at it and we're going to narrow the scope to around this event.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, but the problem with this phone stuff is we can't go in and selectively take a piece of your phone data. We dump it all, and then we can do what's called a timeline in there, and that narrows it down to this event. Okay, you have my word. Tomorrow is what is tomorrow? Thursday.
I'm not gonna lie. This week fucked my
Okay,
head up.
tomorrow's Thursday. You have my word personally that those phones will be back in your hand no later than Friday.
Even if it wasn't, I'm gonna tell you the truth. One of them I can't even use because there's no service. I can only use it on hotspot or Wi-Fi, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's fine.
The other one I just bought.
Well, if the
I was
other-
literally
if the
putting
other
the
one-
SIM card in it as the other officer was coming into my house, and I was like, I even made sure he seen me.
Well, then
Pulled it out the
we'll
box
know
and-
in 10 minutes in the morning if that's the case.
I'll just go buy another one. I have to have it for him tomorrow. I have to.
Okay.
I have to.
Okay.
I have no choice. So because the other phone that I had was Yasmin's phone, but her stuff was with me, you know. So I
Right.
figured, fucking use her phone. Your phone's broke. Why not?
Right.
You know.
Right.
But that other phone that's in my car, I need that phone back. There's nothing in it. You guys can plug it in and do whatever the hell you want with it. But
That the new one?
no, the one that I had to get a new phone because of. But this one is broke. Like
Okay.
literally doesn't have a screen on it. Like it's
Well,
like,
which phone do you need back the fastest?
Well, honestly, by the time you get it back to me, I probably won't need any of them.
Friday's too late? Okay.
I need it for tomorrow for work.
Yeah,
That's why I
and
bought that phone.
those guys get in here, I think, at 8 or 8:30. The soonest we could get on it would probably be 9:30, and they, if they realize there's nothing on it, they'll be done quick.
You look at the table; it's literally fresh out the box.
Well, then this is what we'll do. If you don't want to sign the consent, and that's fine. It doesn't matter to me when we're there. One way just speeds it up. That's all it does. Okay.
I'll sign it.
Okay. And
just the only thing I can ask, man, if you see any of my sexual shit in there, please don't put that
bro,
shit out there.
I've seen shit.
I know,
so
man.
much shit on a phone, and I'm not. That's not what we're looking for. You know.
I never been accused of no shit like that, anyways, because that's not me. Because trust me.
Listen, what you do behind closed doors sexually is your business, not mine. Okay, and yeah, I'm 55 years old.
I can promise you're not gonna find that in no phone.
Okay,
And
good.
It's not because I fucking deleted it or any of that shit. It's because, first of all, I've been in trouble before. I'm not stupid enough to keep something on me and my person.
Right.
To being honest with you, that's gonna
you
get me fucked up.
That's right.
And I would never want to even have that mentality to do that. And I
Right.
think that's kind of weird, anyways.
Yeah.
But on top of that, like, there's nothing there.
Okay.
Yeah, me and her get into it sometimes. Yeah, but I feel like
Well, every
in
couple
a relationship,
does.
who the fuck does that?
Every couple does.
But one thing I can tell you is I love that girl.
Okay.
And I'm talking about. I explained to her, and I know maybe I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying about how your love for your mom is. I told her, I said, she's the only woman who has ever actually loved me and doesn't even have to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel the love that she gives me, it can actually compare to the love that my mom gave me.
Okay.
That girl loves me.
Okay. Let me give you this.
She don't want to see me in trouble. I don't.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh my God. Like I need. Like I swear to God, I will quit my job just to be there with her.
Okay.
She knows it. I bet she's gonna ask where I'm at. You'll see. She's gonna ask where the fuck I'm at. So fuck the extension. Just call that. Is that what you're saying?
That's my cell.
Okay.
Okay. I don't give that to anybody.
Okay.
If you get in trouble at 2 a.m, don't call me. Okay? Because I'm gonna be pissed and I'm gonna tell them to go lock you up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But if you got something, if you remember something, Daryl, do you have it?
Yeah.
Consents?
Oh, I get. You get. Are these both yours?
Yeah, I just told you this is what. Look, that's the one I just bought. I didn't even get.
Let's fire it up.
I don't even think that bitch on it.
No, it ain't.
I ain't turned that motherfucker on.
Damn sure I
I
ain't.
just put the SIMS card in there as the other officer was walking in the house. I made sure he watched me do it. He knew I was getting the phone. If you look in Yasmin's phone.
Will it even turn on?
No, I don't look.
Come on.
I just bought his brand.
But you know what?
I
This
never even
iPhone,
used it.
right?
No, that one is. That's the one.
So you just bought this one.
The one I gave him combination to is that one. That one don't even got no code on it.
So why it won't fire up then?
Let me see. I just bought this phone. I just put the SIMS card right here. It's a piece of shit. It's a Metro. Like I would have never had shit like this. That one right there is I think a 15, but the other one I had was the newest one.
Let me get a
Consent?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if we could fire that up. Oh, there it is.
There's nothing in there. I'm telling you. I didn't even dial out on that yet. Nothing.
You ain't
I
dial.
don't even think it's active yet. I don't even know the number.
Do we need to keep this if it's brand new?
Yeah, no.
I mean, if
There's nothing in it.
let's see what it does when we.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
It's probably still gonna make you. I don't even think I did the setup on it yet.
Okay. Here, I mean,
He
Let me-
knows. He knows shit.
he know the phone.
Yeah.
Let me get a consent.
Consent, yeah. It's still firing up.
I don't even think I
You have
set
the
it up.
receipt for it?
I had it. It's probably on my kitchen table.
Okay.
He knows. I mean, I can say he knows all day, but I was in Walmart. I went to Verizon first. They couldn't help me out because of some bullshit, and then I had to go over here to Walmart. I paid like $50-something for it. It's a Metro prepaid phone, just for work. Just for work. Can I ask you something though, sir?
Yeah.
And you can be honest with me?
Yeah.
If I was to ask you to not say nothing to her about me telling you about her being on the drugs, would you not say nothing to her?
We don't care.
I just don't want her to know that I
We
said
don't
that because
care.
she will hate me because of that shit.
We don't care.
She'll hate me,
And
though.
frankly, if we do say something to her about it, it's because we're going to have the results from the hospital stuff.
Yeah, because I feel like she used to have like a not that I know of, but from what she said, I think she had an issue with pills before, and sometimes I felt like she was high on the pill or something because she was just a little too different, and I would bring it up, and she says she's not. But when they said that she had benzos in her system, I already knew what time it was. It's either that, because I ain't never heard nobody put no damn benzos in no coke, and she rarely does that. Like, she would ever rarely, but she smokes her weed though. But I'm just being honest with you. It's a brand new one.
Yeah.
It is. I don't even know the number to it yet. Fuck, man. I just hope that my baby's good, you hear me? Yeah, for real, man.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, I mean, 'cause it's...
I hear you.
Even my mom was like, what the fuck? Like, man, that girl is like more family to us than some of our family, you know that?
Yeah.
Yes. Hell yeah. Definitely. She thinks I'm bullshitting with her, and I tell her I'm finna marry her crazy ass.
What time you go to work in the morning?
It depends. I usually try to leave. I get up around 5 something. And that's why I can take my shit, smoke my cigarette, make my coffee, and get the hell out of there.
What do you do?
Irrigation sprinklers.
Oh, okay.
Sprinkler system.
Okay. And you work for Arbor?
Yes, sir.
How long you been with them?
The first week of the year, because I was working for somebody else, but I just they were like, they've been hearing about me, so they were like, man, we want you. I said, well, if you want me, then you're gonna have to start me off at 31 and then go from there. And it was like, okay.
You do installs or you do repair?
I do it all.
Do you?
Yep. I prefer the installs, but
yeah, because you're working with all new shit and
yeah, I'm not doing
not chasing fucking everybody else.
But yeah,
Shitty work.
Some people know what they're doing, but I take pride in my work.
Yeah.
Like, people know that. Like, they'll hear about Roger doing something. I've done plenty of these whole communities out here. All Lakewood Ranch, Palmetto, all down 70.
Who'd you work for before?
Before this, the one who originally taught me is this guy named, it's a company called Walco. But I guess they bought into that company because the guy's name was Walco some shit. But he named it Walco, and then they bought into it, and they made a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I made those people a lot
There's good
of
money in irrigation,
Oh,
man.
no, everything's expensive.
Getting ready to have my yard resodded.
I do all that shit.
And
but irrigation is my thing.
yeah, I got a good irrigation guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who does he work for? Don't say Juniper. No, not Brightview. Is it a bigger company here?
It's all they do is irrigation.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's like
I'll tell you who it is. Hold on, let me take a picture of his card. And I don't know if he's the cheapest.
Is he Mexican?
Yeah, he's a Hispanic dude.
His name's not Lewis, is it?
I'll tell you in a
Is
second.
it Manatee Avenue?
Star.
Huh?
Star.
Oh, Star Irrigation. Yeah, I've heard of him.
Good dude.
Yeah.
Came out, was fair. I had some broken heads and shit.
Yeah.
Came out, fixed them, and then I had him add more.
Couple zones.
Yeah. And
yeah, I do it all, man.
treated me very fair, and
yeah, some people
know.
shit on you though, because there's this other guy.
Well, you know, everybody's looking to make all the money off of one customer.
There's this
and
other guy that I met one day working when I first started doing this, and I was in a work truck, and he pulled, a young dude too. He's younger than me. Yeah, but he's got money. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So he's younger than me and shit, but he's got money, and it's not because it was given to him. You know what I'm saying? He's got his own landscape shit, so he does good. That's why I respect him. But anyway, so he pulls up on me asking me if I work for myself, and I was like, no, but I do side jobs, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah. Long story short, he gives me work, I give him work. And like I told him, like in irrigation, the average cost of a zone, if you're gonna be paying for it, can go anywhere from like $1,000, $1,200, $1,300, depending, you know. But he was like, really, is that much money? I'm like, yeah. He's like, man, if I get you an install for 6 zones, how much you gonna charge me? I said, put it like this: if you get this house you get 6 zones, just times all 6 by at least 1,200, and that's what you're gonna get. I said, just give me $1,500 and I'll do it. It's gonna take me a couple hours.
Damn.
But I said, I'm not paying for nothing though.
Right, he's fine all that.
That's a little thing we got going on though. Like as long as you pay for everything, I'll do your work for you. Just break me off and be fair with me. And I'll
Yeah,
be
because
good.
you got your wire conduit, heads, you know, all your fittings, plus the timer.
Expensive pipe.
Yeah, plus your
The nozzles,
valves. You
Yeah.
know.
I love it, man.
Can you add a zone?
Yes, sir.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because mine, the ones in the beds come on with the zone in the yard, and I'm going to have my guys separate that.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't always want to water
Yeah.
the shrubs.
That's pretty. Are you running off a well or are you running off city?
City.
Yes, it gets expensive.
Yeah, it does.
does.
It
I know,
does,
especially
and that's
during summer.
that's one of the
I know.
reasons.
Some
But I
people
have
wells
2
for
meters.
They're expensive. Do you?
No, I have 1 meter, but I have 2 backflows.
Oh, you have 2 backflows?
So one, I guess, is for irrigation, and one is for.
So it's probably reclaimed, yeah.
Yeah, well, they don't give me a break on my water
No, I bet
bill
they
for
don't.
it. So
They probably got your shit routed to the other one. And
Yeah.
They do that.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
It'd be cheaper to punch a well, I think, in the long run.
Eventually, yeah. It's expensive, but it's
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah.
They got some Thompson well drilling.
Mhm.
You know, I recommend them.
I know
Thompson.
I know that.
I recommend them. They're
Yep.
good. They never did shit work.
Yeah, but yeah, I had St. Augustine and it bad pest control company. And
Oh shit!
it got ate
Had to
up,
ship
and
around, huh?
I fired them, and it was too far gone. So I just got to get it all ripped out and replaced. And that shit's expensive.
No,
man.
yeah. But this dude I was telling about, this younger dude, he has he bought a palm tree farm already, but it was like all overgrown.
Mhm.
So we went in there and I helped him clean it all up and I redid all his new irrigation there.
Is that all drip?
Poly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like that
the
black
poly,
line
the
you get
soaker.
Stakes, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they did in
The
my
maxi
beds.
jets, yeah. I mean,
The little
at
stakes
first,
with the little
it
spray
depends.
heads.
If you have smaller plants, I'll go with the drip.
Mhm.
Drip's good, cover up mulch, you're fine. But if you got bigger plants and even trees, it's better I'll go with the poly.
Yeah.
Because it'll spray right at it.
Mhm.
It's
That's
good.
what they put in my beds, and it does a great job.
Yeah.
All my
I can
shit's
talk about that
healthy.
shit all day, man. I love my car, man. I would never do anything else
That's
unless
good.
they're really paying good. And honestly, for me, being a felon, you know, it's hard for people to give me a chance, man.
Yeah.
You have no idea. It's like really, really hard.
So does Arbor? Do you have a truck and?
We have a van, yeah.
Okay.
I mostly work by myself now, but I can. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all right.
So if you do an install, they don't send a crew? Really?
Yeah, no.
You trench it and everything?
Yeah, that's why they're paying me salary now because they know I'll bust that shit out and I get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, I work over.
Hello? Hey, not much. In an interview, just finishing up. What's happening? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Gardif.
Yeah, you know, I just realized.
We grabbed a couple of phones tonight in a search warrant, and we're just finishing up the interview with the guy that owns both phones. So one's got content on it. The other one he literally just bought like 20 minutes before he came home to find us there. And yeah.
Is that the right time?
It is. I turned the phone on to verify that, and
Today's Thursday.
I didn't want to keep Wednesday. I didn't want to keep the phone. I just wanted to get your opinion. Like there's the brand new phone has 0 on it. It's not even set up.
I gave you the pins and everything. Like.
No, the phone that we're keeping is. This one, he just ran and bought a piece of shit Motorola from Metro.
You want murder?
So,
It's 9:30 p.m.
a wipe. Yeah. Yep. We do. We did not. I didn't even want to touch it, turn it on, do anything with it. No. but I didn't want to try to unlock the lock screen or anything. I was just going to leave it for you. Right. Okay. Okay. We're good. Okay. Then I'll do that when Daryl gets back in here. All right. I just wanted to double check. I'm sorry to bother you, man. I hate calling you this late. Yeah, it's all good. All right. Well, I appreciate it. Okay. All right, sir. Yeah, we'll talk to you tomorrow. All right. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. He says good to go. And so he asked me to, when he comes back in, he asked me to turn your phone on. Is that phone on?
That ain't it right there?
No, this is mine. These are mine.
It's on, yeah.
He told me just unlock it, just to make sure the number you gave me is correct, because that'll. I assume you want that back.
I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, it's still got your contacts and stuff in it, right?
That's what I was gonna tell you. I don't have that in my contacts. Right?
Okay, so
like none.
So I think what we can do. Don't hold me to this, but I think we're going to be good. They'll look at it tomorrow. If I have to log it in as evidence, are you going to be available tomorrow? What time do you get home from work?
It does depend though. It goes 4 to 5.
Okay.
Man, I had to go find the latest.
It's all right. So this is what we're going to do. Do you have his phone, D?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. So what I can do, instead of it going into evidence, this is where you had to go get it before. If I have to assign it an evidence number, I can keep it, bring a release form
And I'll get it from you.
that you will sign, and I'll give you the phone back tomorrow.
Yeah, because
So-
I said last time they kept all my shit and gave it all to my ex.
Well, we're not going to do
I ain't
that.
getting none of that
Okay,
shit.
yeah, that's not going to happen.
Look,
And
we'll go-
unlike now, I'll tell you the only thing that could fuck it up is something happens tomorrow and I don't get back here.
We'll get. We'll do.
But we'll make sure it gets
Go
to
ahead.
you.
It should be 10, 30, 93.
Oh,
Perfect.
Okay, do me a favor. Open up and give me that that make, model, passcode.
It's an iPhone 15
Okay,
plus.
Make iPhone 15 plus.
Plus, it should be. You can just go to about.
Yeah.
And that's in settings, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the settings on this thing? Thank you. Jesus. I'm tired, man.
I am too. What was the passcode of that?
10, 30, 93.
10, 30, 93. What's the phone number on that?
That one ain't.
Ain't no
That one's
phone?
off. That's from AT&T. Remember I told you?
So ain't,
That phone's only on Wi-Fi. The only reason I had that on me because my other one broke when I was
so
using her.
so ain't no
right?
phone number to that?
But you can try it. It really is my number that I still have now, but that phone's broke. You know what I'm saying? This is some bullshit I gotta go through with this damn insurance to get them to get me my new phone back so I can keep my number.
Gotcha. 15 plus.
15 plus. Okay.
Model number.
Yeah, give it to me.
Mary Tom.
Hold on. You know what?
Just put slash.
Yeah. Give it to me.
Mary Tom.
Uh-huh.
X-ray Robert. 3 Lincoln /A Adam.
/
Yeah, / A Adam.
Okay.
All right. Serial number.
Yep.
Charles Tom King.
Uh-huh.
John David 4.
John David 4.
Lincoln 21.
Uh-huh.
Robert.
Got an IME.
Songs 1. What's it?
IME high.
Yeah, let me see here. It's the EID.
EMIE. Yeah, that's it.
IMEI. Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
35908 151 707 728 2.
show me this bullshit.
So you got an email address on this or not?
Do I sound okay? I'm gonna break that down to you.
No, you just tell me.
Okay, I have an email address, but I can't get into it, and that's the reason why I can't get my new phone from the insurance yet. Because it's supposed to. My email is locked because I put the double verification thing on it, and it sends a text message to your phone. But my phone's broke, so it's gonna send that number to my phone, and I can't get that.
Okay, so do me a favor.
I can still give it to you.
Okay,
But I'm still gonna use that email. It's just I can't get to it yet.
Do me a favor, so just sign this for me. At the bottom.
What's the name? I'm
The
telling you, bro. I'm putting 10. What?
Not it's the 10. Just put
Okay, so four. Right.
Yeah, just go ahead.
It's off. Keela said turn it off.
Okay.
So
Okay.
once we verified the
Okay.
passcode.
This shit was worse to get into than my damn iPhone. I don't even know anybody's number. It's fucked up.
So I think we're good. I got what I needed. I'll get this thing. Gonna get you out of here.
Yep.
We'll get this back to you because he said I'll just leave it. Just like Keela's on this to be on my desk.
I will.
Okay.
And tomorrow, do me a favor. When you get home,
Did they like fuck my whole shit up in my room? Or
No.
they just look?
Man,
no, dude, we try to be
They cut my whole
respectful.
mattress in half last time. That
Well,
was
we try to. That sounds like some drug shit, dude. I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I don't.
No, it wasn't.
Never done that before.
No, they broke my TV and all that. They did on accident.
We won't
You did on accident?
Yeah.
I mean, hey man, you know what? I need this. Go ahead. I told you. See, I asked you to get the thing before you. Nah, they gonna mess up my stomach and
It
shit.
would've messed up my stomach. Yeah.
Hey, listen, you want some collard greens and chicken?
You know, but it's like that.
Okay. I need to find out. If somebody Dwight where he
Why don't you plan on? What time you finish up on Fridays?
I usually don't work Fridays, but I missed yesterday, so I have to make it up Friday.
Okay.
But I
You
usually get off
you gave him the car? I gave you my car, right?
I usually get off a little earlier, but if I can just make.
Hey man, where you at?
All right. Let's plan on meeting
Can you
back
get-
up Friday.
can you
I
take
imagine
my man back to his
that'll
house?
give us tomorrow most of Friday. We're definitely gonna have some
Man,
questions for you.
Damn. All right, man. Who are your
If
boys
you want to
at?
plan on it, just contact
Where?
Detective Davis, maybe Friday midday, and we'll see where we're at because we may not be ready to talk to you again. Okay, and then.
Man, you know you be killing, man. Bye,
Is
man.
there a Wi-Fi here?
Yeah.
Cause I don't.
It'll say Manatee County Public.
I don't even know how to do this shit, man.
Don't ask me, brother.
I'm trying to call my sister because that's the only number I know.
Is the phone activated?
I don't know. That was what I was trying to do when y'all got there, but
I
then I'll
know.
put the SIM card in here.
Well, we're gonna give you a lift home.
I'm gonna get you home.
Yeah,
You got the car? I gave you my car, right?
We're not gonna make you walk.
Hey,
Do I put this in here or do I take it?
Yep.
no, yeah, you put it. I gotta call.